Like I'm afraid to the great sharp that's hola.
That's when you greet everyone. Bolba balinga shoni.
Ice.
Isithazame esengithusela kwegwala.
There was that song about money and Ngikunikile wase uyanginika Mbolekeni mali 2000
My group bro.
He says Ashkarine.
No, he doesn't say Ashkarine.
Or it's coming from Ashkarine.
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 Gotta kill in China.
Tripping into design.
I killed it.
He killed it.
When he says
No, but
he chowed more hands, he said it. He used other hands to get over it.
But that wasn't it, bro. Like just elevating in life, you know.
15K.
Span.
Yeah.
I bought my first car at 23, by the way.
You see, bro, what were we doing at 23, bro? We were eating.
Don't ever do that ever again.
But I'm too.
Ever again.
Kancane.
This thing gets to me, man.
What?
Same.
I can't even ignore it. I always. So you know why he like drinking 2 cappuccinos? What's going on? Uzokula ngapha it was Fanta.
No, you need to. You can't now leave alcohol and then.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's your substitute.
Yes.
Have you left alcohol? Or like just for now and then when you go to your gig?
No, I don't. Even there at the gig, I don't.
I don't trust you. Is
Well,
it
me?
like? I can't
You
believe.
even liver knows when you go to the gig now.
He doesn't drink
I just
anymore.
water.
Now why is that smile?
No,
Thing is, Lifa
like
does that
when
smile when he's lying. You do that
Ne,
smile,
Lifa
you
can't
don't
lie,
know.
ne?
He can't lie. He can't lie. He can't.
Yeah, he can't lie.
Like,
I'm a bad liar, eh?
yeah.
And that's not a good thing for a man, bro.
Yeah.
As a
What?
man, you gotta lie, bro. Gotta lie.
Like, for real,
Yeah.
Hey,
But that's
liar,
what being a
bro.
man is all about, dog.
Lying. Hey,
Very
I'm
much
don't lie.
I'm so glad
Real
you're
men don't
admitting
lie.
it. On
Real
4K.
men don't lie, ne?
Men
What do they do?
lie.
Tell the truth.
Always, ne?
Or sometimes.
Nothing but the truth.
Ulefa, you can't do high street or crime.
Ne?
Uzobanjiswa ulefa. Bazombuka kanye interrogation room. 28
But these people gonna give you 10 years.
Yeah, he wouldn't do well on a court case where he's saying
What
he's
makes you
not-
say that?
You can't, like right now, I just caught you in a lie.
Ish.
Your eyes just said, I'm lying.
Aish, I'm a bad liar, bro.
That's why you're always in trouble, ne?
Ne?
Tato now she had a problem with my shirt now. Said it's ugly.
I just don't like the color of it, Chomi.
Kinda, that's the 2021-22 season jersey.
Swag.
Down for Super Sport.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, guys. Lefa was on TV.
I
Yeah?
saw that.
Yes.
Hello, didn't call us.
Why must he call you now? Why must he call you?
Sino likes being the spotlight.
No, not me alone.
Give people a chance, man. Every day, it's you.
Refresh
If Sino's not there,
That was funny.
Chief.
What are you doing there, my brother?
Talk about football, man, you know,
Yes.
analyze, you know, talk about Man City because I'm a big supporter of City. I love City.
Big supporter of losers.
Since the Mancini days, since 2011. I've been a fan, I've been a supporter. I love the club. I
This is how you
love-
speak there, ne?
I love the owners. I love everybody there, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
He
how
had
you
to
speak.
specify 2011
Yes.
because we would say he's a fake
Yeah,
supporter.
of course. Yeah. Because, you know, we are the club that's labeled as, you know,
The fake supporter clubs.
obviously we have plastic fans, you know,
Yes.
glory hunters. You know,
Yes.
since
But not anymore now.
Since Guardiola came, you know, there's
But
been
not
a lot
anymore now. It's finished now.
Only this season.
This is the real club now.
Oh, just because you guys won the
champions
league.
this year, by the way.
You know what's
Liverpool.
funny, bro, about
Yeah.
Liverpool winning?
The league.
Nobody gives
Nobody
a damn.
gives a damn, bro.
That's how you know bro.
What?
No one cares,
Yeah.
bro.
You haven't noticed?
We don't care.
No one cares
No one
that
ever
it's not a
spoke
big
about it.
thing.
That's why I got the shirt now.
Why?
Why?
Because they won.
Ah,
But
chief.
nobody cares.
Yeah, no, it's the lamest win ever.
Yeah.
I don't think it's
Nah.
lame, man.
It is, bro.
It is.
Nah,
lame.
y'all just hate us, bro.
Nah. Dog, like Liverpool, have you heard it anyway? Like, is it a thing? Like, yours?
Oh, Liverpool
It's because they
won.
won before also.
No.
Early.
Yeah, you're right. Actually.
Yeah.
They've
No.
been,
But
they've
I
been
won't
on
lie,
top since November.
this is
yeah.
has been the easiest Barclays Premiership League ever.
It's been
Chelsea's
yeah.
weak.
Other teams have
Arsenal,
been weak.
they were competing with Arsenal
They've been
technically.
bad,
Man
yeah.
City was going through stuff. United is trash.
Non-existent.
This was the
Yeah.
easiest
Yeah,
league
it's the
ever.
easiest. Yeah, this season.
So
yeah,
that's
yeah.
why it didn't feel,
Feel
like
like,
you guys,
yeah.
because it was not tense.
Salah,
Like,
yo, we won.
But Vele Liverpool always wins these things when they're easy. Even the UEFA, they won it when they were playing Tottenham.
No, but you can't say that. It means they're consistent.
Yeah. Think of it, bro.
No, he's right.
No,
Actually,
it means they're consistent. Why are the other teams weak now?
this season,
Liverpool is always competing. my
This
brother.
season,
No,
always.
that's a flawed way to take it. They
Yeah.
win when the other teams are weak.
No.
Not because they're consistent.
No,
if they were
we
consistent, even when
compete.
other teams
No,
are
If,
but-
strong.
if there's a top four,
but
Liverpool is there.
it's
my
not
brother.
their fault that other teams
Yes.
are bad, bro.
no,
Yes.
not really.
Now you
Not
only
their
say
fault.
Open Chance Podcast one podcast of the year
Because other podcasts
Mick G
are
said
weak.
don't
Don't
vote
vote.
for us. Vote for spreading.
See, no. Ugh. You
Yeah.
had to go there.
That's what you're saying, basically.
I know, right?
That's what you're saying.
But even with that, bro, even if he said that, Mac.
Now you say we only won because the other people were not performing.
Why would you
Exactly.
say that, bro?
Exactly.
Genuinely, like, why would you say
Why
that?
would you say
What?
that?
It's the same thing.
No,
But why would you say that?
Oh.
What are you trying to say?
What was I saying? That is the most perfect
You
analogy.
know, there's things you shouldn't say. You know,
Exactly. That's what
Well,
I'm
I
thinking
said-
about it. Like,
You're chopping it up.
nigga, cameras are on. You saying that live time.
Even on the girl show, that thing with the rape, you didn't think this is a girl show. You can't.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, what did I say now?
You will see on Monday what you said.
What did I say?
You said a lot of things.
Oh. I just remember playing with the water.
That's the thing that made us be like, okay, let's cut this.
Kinda
It's
it's a
done.
girl
It's
show,
a wrap.
honestly.
don't say
That-
that.
that, that immediately when you did that, we were like, okay, guys, thanks for
I'm
watching.
telling you, that's gonna be the highest views of the culture in Sydney State.
No, but that's not what we
Even if you
want.
can yeah.
See, now, even if you're there are some things that you just can't do.
But I do them because it's me, Chomi.
No, but Chom, you must read the room.
No.
You must.
Oi. Me, I am me, wherever I am, my brother. Put me in a business meeting, we'll see,
You know
like-
what? Sino didn't have empathy for us on the
Nah,
girl
the
show.
empathy that you talk about here, nah.
Now I, thought
don't
what they
think,
were
I
saying
don't
about
think
the
he
girl
didn't
show.
have empathy there. I genuinely saw he didn't read. He did nothing wrong.
He just was Sino.
My brother
It was
thought-
another Sunday show for him. Bunch of panga noise.
Oh,
That's how it felt like.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I had fun putting makeup on.
We had
on-
fun. We all had fun with that, Chomi.
It wasn't just panga noise.
But I loved it though. I won't
Yeah, I
lie.
enjoyed it as well.
You killed it, yeah. You
Yeah.
killed it. You killed the character very well.
Yeah.
Is it me or you'll also wait for the perfect rhythm to know that okay, the episode is started? The starts are a bit cold.
You know what? I have to say, I have to give you your flowers.
You felt it, ne?
Yo, I felt it with the girl show. Like, okay, do I now start? Like, what's going on? You know, it was
That's how you feel.
It's not
Yes,
easy.
there's a rhythm you have to read, and
Yeah.
that's why normally
Yeah.
if you notice out of nowhere, I say, yo, what's up? Because I feel it that now it's warm.
Yeah.
Because if I start when it's cold, it's now awkward. Like,
Yeah.
you see, we're not warm yet, even now. It's
Yes.
still, yeah.
Sabanda. Still a bit cold.
I don't know that what me.
Ne?
That's
Yeah.
rock.
No,
Oh, you guys just rock.
I won't lie. On the Sunday show, Chief.
There's no cold.
There's
rhythm
no
start.
Kiss Sunday.
It's going down.
It's what's your pod count?
So do they just start like that? You know, I haven't watched an episode with you two.
straight to the
Bad,
point,
bad.
bro. Like
My
yes,
favorite
Gena
one
Buyo
was
Vele,
that
straight.
one with which one was it? The one with Nas on the girl with the cap.
Gab.
Cap in the.
Ah, Chief, you can't say that now.
I don't
What
know.
is it called? Vele- Mama Zinyo. when
What's
you
it
don't-
called then?
That's even worse.
That's right.
That's even
Oh,
worse.
which one with the brown?
Light skin girl with the cap. Where does that thing come from, bro?
Oh.
The cap.
The
Isn't it just
flamingo, the one with the
Oh,
pink
flamingo.
jumpsuit. Yeah.
They should have killed the first person who had that thing before it.
Oh my
But
word.
it was one person who came.
You know, you're making me think about it so much. I haven't seen any other race with it besides our
It's
race.
black people.
It's black people.
Wait, don't.
Have you seen a white nigga with it?
Think a white person with a cap.
I haven't.
Like, let's think about it.
And actually,
Yeah, I'm thinking about
now
that.
I'm thinking of Anelim Dota.
Exactly, and it runs in the family.
It's a condition.
Oh, it's not a condition now.
Even it runs in the family. Panama cap.
Yeah,
I'm
it is a
telling you.
condition. It's called diastema.
It's called what?
Diastema.
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 Oh, hectic.
Jeff, you're laughing. I'm cooking. When this one, oh,
Kill him.
but the problem is, you see, when the kid is already old, you're attached. Because
Yeah,
remember,
yeah.
we born without.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
tricky.
Yeah.
Because you know that's what Hitler used to do, gents.
What?
Hitler, the genocide thing. So what
When you
Hitler
don't
did
have
is
blue eyes.
when you didn't have good genetics, what he called what a German should look like. For example, when you were short, when you were too skinny, they would kill them because it was a thing of you're gonna distribute poor genetics in the German brand.
That's so cruel.
And you know what's
thought
crazy?
the
And you
blue
know what's
eyes,
I
crazy?
thought of the blue eyes.
You know what's
one.
crazy? It worked because I'll explain. Germans are well built. For that reason. I'm telling you, like for real.
Because of Hitler.
It's hard to find short Germans, bro. Where do you think it comes from? They were
So he
they were
eliminated short niggas.
It sounds funny, but it worked to a large extent.
Shoot and survivor.
It must happen
Guys,
here in
let
South
me
Africa.
explain to you.
No, but
Do you know
it
what
must
this
happen
is?
here in
Do you know what this is?
It must start
Do you
here.
know what this is? It's literally what you call breeding. You don't do it to humans. Do you know that's how they produce bulldogs? The biggest dog, you make them mates. Even the biggest one, that's how you get a big breed. So he literally did that with human beings.
Do you think it's a good thing though?
It's
I'm
obviously
saying-
not good.
Oh, I'm thinking you saying
morally
you're
and-
advocating for it.
Morally, it's
Morally,
not
it's
good.
not good.
Advocating this
He's
guy.
advocating for it, low key.
But
yeah.
I'm saying they can if
He's
Hitler
saying
saw that
they
thing, yeah.
camp.
But yeah, it's a thing, bro.
Isn't there something that can be done to fix all of that? I don't know. I just know with braces, they
Afrikaners
just
You
need to
can.
align
They,
with
they,
the braces.
with the braces, they can. The way
The
they put
braces,
yeah, they get them
close
together,
it.
yeah.
But it takes like years.
But no, if you have a cap, it's good, chief. You can do that thing now.
Why?
And how does that happen with?
How does that benefit you?
I don't know.
It reminds me of a Facebook joke. You know, when they say
party
do your
trick,
trick,
guys.
you drink water. And then,
I actually love doing that, eh?
What? You almost said it, ne? Almost.
Just a little.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm Susan podcast. That's how you know.
so that's one thing you don't like. That's your ick.
No, it's not.
It's not an ick. So why did you
I was
suggest?
just.
You just thought of
What
it,
I
yeah?
hate about it is, it's what people would describe you with when they don't know.
Blonde
What's
hair.
that, you know?
Lower cap.
Also, another interesting fact is that Hitler killed people with disabilities because he said that they were unworthy of life.
Life, that is insane.
So if you had a mental disability,
Yo.
physical disability,
Down syndrome.
Half of SA was gone.
This podcast is a problem with Down syndrome.
Bro, you know, it's weird, but I'm saying, it's just that what I'm saying sounds very wrong.
Yeah.
Germans are very, very genetically gifted people. So in a large extent,
Not everywhere, chief.
I haven't peeped it actually. Nah.
Germany.
Germans.
Germans are gwele,
I just know footballers. I just see footballers, yeah.
But not there, chief.
what? Not there in Germany.
I think you know why I'm believing it. I know this will sound. I watched The Office, right? There's a character, Dwight Schrute. He always refers to himself as a German man. He even speaks German because Germans are.
well-built.
So I think it's kind of true because of that.
When Hitler saw it, this one, it's walking. He's
One side.
Oh,
He didn't like
really?
funny things.
But that's
Hitler.
crazy, bro.
He was, you see,
Yeah.
like, yo,
They used to call them Ubermensch. Those
Is
are the
it?
people.
Okay, dango.
You even hear Ubermensch.
Pelo Uber means superior.
Oh, Uber driver.
Mensch is people.
Uber driver.
You learn something new every day.
All right,
Yes.
this is your
You
second
know what's
cab.
weird? Do you know that also as we breed unintentionally? I'll cook. When you choose your wife, you intentionally breeding.
Yeah.
So when you're not careful, for example,
Chow everything.
no,
Just
like
better be off a tweet.
you can cook.
This guy was saying, "Rimuna, my daughter is ugly." Like,
Oh.
like, he said that. He's like,
Yeah.
no, I love my child with all my heart, man. I want to And I'm just like, yo, how would you even say that? And he's like, thing is, when he chose his wife, he chose brains over looks. So now that's, you know, and I get what you're saying. A lot of, especially as girls, we worry about that. Like, if I'm gonna marry an ugly guy, my kids. We're always worried about the kids.
But God will prefer security over looks, though.
Yeah, and also,
true.
also, I don't know how this happens. Most of the time, a guy can be ugly. If the girl is tops, the
Gorgeous,
kid
the kid
tend to
will
look
be-
good. The problem is if the
Both of them.
woman is not so good looking. I don't know how it works, bro.
Wait, if an ugly guy
Gets a pretty
mates
hand,
with a pretty hand,
the kid
the
tends to
kid-
look good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they look
true.
Versus
Facts.
if the guy is good looking and the woman is not so good
oh
looking.
yeah,
Or if they're both beautiful, then chances are the child will be mid.
No.
They said that.
That's who produces the most beautiful
You think
kids.
so? Because what I've heard
That's
is
breeding.
that I've heard that the reason why not so looking and good looking works is because we take strong features from whoever's not good looking, and then we keep the soft, nice features from whoever's good looking. When it mixes it up together, it's kind of nice. But when it's soft, it's just too soft. Now it's like it's like
I look
really?
at Jay-Z, I look at Beyonce, I look at Blue Ivy. Blue Ivy is gorgeous, bro.
Yeah,
Actually,
she is
and she
gorgeous.
started out
yeah,
ugly.
yeah.
Remember
Yeah,
when she
when
was
she
when she was young. Mara now,
Now
she's looking
cute.
good now. She's starting to look like Beyonce.
she's beautiful.
She's
I
starting
haven't
to
seen-
look,
I haven't seen her recently.
She's shaping up.
Yeah, she is.
So for me, bro, when you're asking what's in my ick when it comes to that, it would be when it comes to my kids. I won't lie, bro. No matter how beautiful you are, how once I see kiss, I worry about it. Because the chances are my kids will get, bro.
yeah. Hey, bro,
And Kiss
you're
Kiss now
cooking.
it's not dark
Yo,
here now.
guys,
You know
I
you
will-
can fix that though.
What is it like?
I was shocked.
You can fix that with physio.
I have this rich family
Can you
member.
fix it?
I have this rich family member, bro.
Hmm.
The kids are straight now. They never used to be. They walk properly, all of them. They
Wait.
fix them.
How do you fix it?
Physio, like physio, they literally
Physiotherapy, yeah.
train your muscles and whatever so that they can be straight.
So
Just
it's
the
something
same
that
way
can
with
be
your
fixed.
teeth.
Even when you're old, you can
And
fix
Kiss
it.
Kiss, even
Yeah,
looking at
as
it,
long
bro,
as you-
uncomfortable.
It looks uncomfortable.
Like my eyes
bro.
are uncomfortable.
Yeah. Hey, man. You know, I thought of cook. I also
No, it's fine.
There's someone here.
No, not yet. Not yet.
yeah.
No.
But a kiss looks better when someone is thickish. Yeah, chief. The skinny ones, it's worse now because it shows very now the tennis balls are just So I think
No, the-
It's
the
worse
thing
when
is
you're
worse,
fat.
it's worse
It's
when
gonna
you're
be
fat,
fat.
bro. I
Even
know,
the knees,
bro.
even the knees.
Bro, I think it's
It
better.
looks like
okay,
it
we're
looks
body
like the
shaming.
body's heavy
No.
for the legs.
Okay, we're not body shaming, but all I'm saying is
We're body shaming.
No,
We
nah,
are.
chief.
We are.
It's better
We
when
are
you're
not body shaming.
Keep on shaming.
They'll come after us.
Imagine the
That's it.
operators with kiss. You know what sucks? I always say this, bro. When you do podcast, you must be ready. There's a day where you're gonna
Open-minded.
offend someone
Yeah,
who
definitely,
loves you. Like there's someone sitting there who loves Lepa.
Even
who
when I
loves
say
you.
Even I keep saying this thing of Limpopo now.
Yeah.
There's a guy
Hey, bro,
there's
did you see in
like,
the comments?
They say that in the comments already.
Hey, but these guys are always coming for us. Hey, but anyways.
now
man,
I say
that's-
KZN now.
Ne?
They will also come for you.
Lapho udlala ngengozi.
They will also come for you.
I'm not scared of anyone, chief.
I win.
Only celebrities, ne?
Yes. South African celebrities.
Scott's Maphuma.
Guys, it's time to vote for change once again. It's about that time of the year, my brother. Yes. Fuck it. Yes.
What's up, channel, chief?
Guys, we're cooking, man. We said we're playing a game.
Yes.
How quickly can we get to 500k?
Road to 500K.
Road to 500k.
Yes.
And we came with the strategy, my brother.
Yes.
It's time to vote for change.
Vote for change.
Voting for 500k.
Yes.
WhatsApp channel is officially out.
Yes.
Last week people were complaining, say, my brother, where's the link?
Where's the link, my
The
brother?
engineers are done cooking the
They are
WhatsApp.
done now, yeah. Computerizing.
Pela, this one, we wanted Mark Zuckerberg to create it himself.
Chief, you know there's gonna be be a bomb. It's gonna be a bomb day by Meta. Yeah.
Guys, we're shutting down WhatsApp.
Shutting down WhatsApp.
Shutting down Facebook.
Yes.
Yeah.
We officially drop our episodes on Mondays, guys.
Tango.
Yes.
Yes.
So yeah, guys, the WhatsApp channel is officially out. My brother, please tell them what happens on the WhatsApp. What's the purpose of the WhatsApp channel?
Guys,
my
we're
brother?
gonna do something like a WhatsApp channel.
Yes.
Something like when we post, when we release an episode, we put something like a story.
Yes.
Something like a status.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Chief.
What else also?
So when we drop, guys, on every Monday, guys, if you're an operator, you have one job, Chip, on Monday. Is
Yes.
to wake up and take your phone.
And be like,
And go to the WhatsApp channel.
Yes.
Standard.
When you go to the WhatsApp channel, you'll
Yes.
find a video.
Yes.
You take that video, you put it on your WhatsApp status, you put it on your Facebook status,
Faka a link,
you put it on your
Moketa.
on your Instagram status.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the goal? We're spamming South African internet.
Yes.
People,
We're finishing.
it's the Sweet Kuluva movement. Remember when it
Yes.
was
Vote
voted
for
for Kuluva?
change now. Yes.
Now Mondays, Chief, we put the story clips link.
Yes.
Yes.
We will see how quickly that takes us to 500K.
No, I
that's
think
the
it will take
game.
us, my brother.
No.
Half a million is not
Yes.
500K. Half a
Half
million.
a million.
Yeah.
That's the right way to put
500K
it, Chief.
Then once
Yeah.
we hit 500K,
Yeah.
we talk to drama.
Yeah.
Say drama, let's do something like a celebration.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ne?
Something like Hennes.
Yes. Oh, not Balkavia.
No.
Free Hennessy for all the operators.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shots.
Chief, don't worry, we'll give them that one. You know that one.
Oh, that one. We'll put drift in the Hennessy bottle.
Yeah, guys, the link is officially out now. Let's join. Then another thing, man.
Yes.
Operators.
Yes.
DSTV is saying no, man.
Yeah.
Guys,
We
let's
are not
rock
watching.
every Friday at 5:30. Let's spam that time, guys. Fridays 5:30. If you are going to groove, you are no longer going to groove on a Friday.
Yes.
It's time to Ashkara in the Panganoi.
And you know what, my brother? You see this week,
Yes.
if someone can do something like a tagging live.
Yeah.
Yes. I will follow the first 10 people, my
Okay.
brother.
I win now.
I'm not scared of anyone, Chief.
I win.
Only
I'm
celebrities, ne?
Salmon. Yes. South African celebrities.
Scott's Maphuma.
No, but that guy's a cold guy.
Let's leave it.
No.
Ah,
His
speaking
album.
about... Let's talk about that, bro.
What?
Thank you. I said it last week. Y'all said I hating.
What?
That
Sound
album
the
is
same,
not,
bro.
That album is not Ayoba.
Which album?
Yeah, Scott.
He says
released an
Batinibo
album.
in 6
Exactly.
different ways.
I win.
Batinibo. Batinibo body.
Y'all need to leave Scott
Aye.
motherfucker alone.
I won't lie, bro.
Leave Scott alone.
I won't lie, bro. It's like Tos. Remember Tos?
Yes.
I said this thing 2 years ago.
Umlando.
There'll be a time when South Africa will say, Chief, I'm tired of you shaking. Do something else, my brother. So, because guys, I once asked y'all, when it comes to the vocalists of Amapiano,
Yeah.
the standard is dropping.
Who's
Yeah.
your
We
top
started-
3, if you can think at the top of your head? Like,
Let me explain.
your talented ones.
It started dipping this
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Set Chill was up there.
Set Chill,
Dali Wonga
definitely.
was up there.
Yeah.
Young Stunner was up there.
Stunner,
Those guys had
definitely, bro.
versatility. They had message. When you listen to Scott's,
Scott
it's
is a different type
bubblegum.
of piano.
What is it?
Chief, how's it different?
How's
bro?
it different? Commercial.
No, not
no.
commercial. That bro, you must see him performing, dog.
Yeah.
It's like
Performance is
Look.
good. We take nothing away.
Yes,
okay.
but
Did you
I-
hear
I-
the
I-
album?
I haven't listened to a song
I
like.
didn't know he dropped.
Tato, I
bro.
also tried listening to it. I felt the same. Please go
I hear
on.
his
What's your
music.
take on it?
But
It
apparently,
it's rushed. I just think he
Yeah.
didn't put much thought into it. I felt like he was just doing an album because he's Scott's Maphuma. Like there was no depth to
Yeah.
it. It sounds the same. The songs, it's very
Yeah.
yeah.
Ungiga
It's not the
malini. What
same.
does it
It's
say?
called a niche, guys.
Ungiga malini.
It's called a niche.
Ungigile. What's that song about money? and-
Mbolekeni.
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 Ah.
It's only nice when the
Ngikunikile wase
1,000.
uyanginika. Mbolekeni bari 2,000.
My group, bro. No, but some artists, I've noticed, especially in the piano game, bro, especially with the vocalists, some artists are good as features. They're not good per se having their own songs or their own albums.
I think it was
Yeah.
premature
He has
for
no
him to
substance.
I don't
He's a
understand.
vibe
Yes,
artist.
Yes.
I love Lima Crazy, but when he released like his
It was
album,
also-
I just felt like it was mid for me.
Yeah.
now you're saying Scott's dropped as well.
Scott is good.
I wasn't as
sorry about that. Scott is good as a DJ and MC combined.
Yes.
That one he kills it.
kills it,
I
yeah.
think his songs he must stick to features, and whatever features he gets, that's when he can gig and then MC to
So you must
that.
do features alone now. Aye.
Show me sometimes.
So I must only now release a song when someone calls me.
It's like Lil Wayne, for example, he doesn't do albums anymore because maybe his capacity can't, but with features, he will do a feature. I'm just giving an example.
If Scott would drop a lot individually, he would wear himself out.
Yeah.
Because it's the same thing. So when
But
you do the
anymore.
same thing, don't release it too much because you're shortening the lifespan.
It's gonna finish.
Yeah, bro. Because, bro, as an artist, for you to last, you must have versatility.
True.
Yeah, bro.
Drake.
It's a matter of time till people say, you know what, we're tired of this.
Maybe he's
Yeah, bro.
cooking something, Chief.
We hope so because
Christmas
that
left.
was
He
not...
better be cooking, man.
That's the
because-
versatility that Drake has, bro. And that's what I admire about him, bro. 15
Who
years
has
in
the
the
same
game.
versatility in South Africa?
I'll tell you, Casper your vest.
Nah.
Okay, guys, let's stop about Casper and Drake because we always say that, which
Yeah.
is true. He has
What,
versatility,
who, Casper?
but in the piano space, guys, let's
Young Stunner was very versatile.
was
Young
very
Stunner was very
versatile.
versatile.
Give him a high
You're
beats,
right.
you know.
Give him soulful.
He's there. Give him
spiritual songs.
I don't think
Yeah.
I can hear Scott's Maphuma
Scott's
talking
Maphuma in a
about
spiritual song, bro.
song.
Bazong nigga, forgiveness. I wanna man.
Imagine hearing him on.
That can land, bruh.
Imagine hearing him on Imitandazo.
Yeah, it wouldn't land.
You would just say,
What?
Bathini bona.
Aye,
Imithandazo.
I'm not hating on him.
You're not hating on him.
No,
Bro,
I like
Scott is a
Scott,
vibes
but
kind of like artist, you
I
know.
feel offended. I must go listen to this album.
listen to it. Listen
Yeah,
to it.
yeah.
So
Need to give it an ear.
Nah, let me leave it.
Say it, Chief.
Wait now.
He was chilling with Scott there, so he's telling me, hey, bro, I'm Scott here, he doesn't like you. And think, you know what I say? I'm like, tell him I'm coming to say I'm sorry now.
I said, yeah, put him down. What? No, I'm sorry.
What we do here is just content, guys. Just content,
So they mustn't take you seriously, nah?
Oh, don't take it personal.
Yeah, so you were saying top vocalist for me, bro.
Yeah.
You see, Dali Wonga.
Dali, ne?
Dali Wonga young stunner.
Yo, bro, the top
Versatility,
two, bro.
can
Facts.
be deep, can rock, can vibe.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. Facts. Are you cooked there? When?
Young Stunner.
Stunner,
and
definitely.
why do I keep forgetting his name?
Emo.
This one.
Wait,
one.
no
So
me.
chill.
No.
This one.
Who's that? Who's
That
that?
one, what's his name?
Matana
we spoke.
Baro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gong,
No me malikona.
Team Express.
Aye, when he was at his
cooks.
peak.
He cooks.
Oh my gosh, those
yeah,
two.
No. Team
Express
He's the
and
one-
Stunner.
You don't listen to piano, you know?
I think-
Bolba balinga shoni. Isithazame sengithuselo kwekwala.
Today I'll clap every
You see
night
that
for
talent
you.
now? It's going
Another,
out.
another one who cooks
Yeah.
is Angelic.
Angelic.
Check notes, bro.
You are so right, Angelic.
The best.
Yeah.
Them two that guys, I also them
And
two
then
that
that song
guys.
only shot at ne. Batini Yes. Yes.
Bro,
No.
if you've noticed, bro, like
Was it him with the he?
yes,
Angelic rocks, bro. Ali, Scott Maphuma, yes, your PR manager. They like
Who's
it
this?
in friends like this.
The best
Oh,
Who
yeah.
vocalist.
talk good about you in your absence, man.
The
What's
best
this?
vocalist, Scott Maphuma for
Yes.
me, number
Yes.
one.
Yes.
Scott Maphuma number two.
Yes.
And Scott Maphuma number three.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nana Tula.
Nana Tula. Tulunga Kale.
You're right. Then Stunner came with his verse. So
Oh,
saying,
the remix.
"Feed them, not in it."
Yes.
Foka.
Piano Pass, is that you? Is that you, Piano Pass? I don't know if you all saw that comment. Someone said last week, this is what Piano Pass was supposed to be. You didn't see that? There was this episode where we covered music, the whole thing. Someone said that,
that's crazy. That's crazy,
We
bro.
could
Bro,
spell it.
I was having the time of my life at that event, bro. Because now, listen,
life,
Chief.
Lately. To be honest, you're in your best life phase.
Yeah, rocking, Chief.
We are
So
bonagales.
now they say there was special appearances. They didn't even tell us that this is gonna be vocalistic number 1 and Scott's Maphuma. So now me, I'm leaving. Look, I'm in mom's shift for the first time.
Oh yeah, you told me. You
So
told me.
now they didn't tell us that these bros are coming.
Yeah.
So now I'm about to leave. Now the brother says, there's still artists coming. I said, who? They said, Scott and Foka. I said, Maphuma. He says, yes. I said, I'm not going. The Panganoi, I was there with the Panganoi.
Yeah.
So I said, you must sleep in the car now. We have to wait for Scott. Now I said, you know what? Let me call him. I said, Scott, where are you? The time of my life, bro. To the two artists that I rate in Amapiano, they came like this. So I was I had the time of my life.
You love Foka, ne?
Ah, dog.
Foka rocks. It's just that not that I won't say he fell off. Lately, he's not as viral as he was. I
Yeah.
think he's due to release an album, but Foka never misses.
It's
He
all
never-
building like
he
an
never-
international brand.
Dog. Every song that he was
Jala,
performing
jala,
there.
jala. I love that one.
You know who he reminded me of? You know who he reminded me of?
Yeah.
Another person who has this thing is Casper. Once he's on a viral song, he never misses.
Yeah.
So Foka had the same thing. You don't feel it
Yeah.
around my
You know,
brother.
I've
eh?
noticed Tour loves Casper, guys.
And it's okay. You know
Listen,
what?
there's nothing wrong, bro,
Guys,
Mama.
I was hating on Casper. I don't want to lie.
No, there's
Why?
no.
Like not
She loves
hating,
AKA.
but I love AKA. Like, you know, super mega, you know, long live. But the Hush Color Mine, I never liked it and stuff. But when I saw him perform
Where
it,
does
I was
that
like,
name
no
come from?
way.
Hush Karamine.
Hush Color Mine.
He says that.
He says Askarine.
No, he doesn't say Oscar.
Or it's coming
He
from
said Hush
Askarine.
Karamine. Hush Karamine.
Hush
Karamine.
Karamine.
Karamine. You gotta kill in China.
Tripping into the
I killed it.
I killed it.
When he says,
No, but Casper.
The presidents, the ministers laugh when Ramaphosa makes a joke.
Yeah,
This one,
What do you mean?
have you seen those
that
clips?
video,
When
yeah.
Ramaphosa-
Even
And then they laugh at him like, not
guys,
laugh at
maybe
him, laugh at the
Ramaphosa is
joke.
fine. You don't know.
But he is.
He's fine.
Come
You know
on,
he
he is,
is,
bro. Let's not
You know he
lie.
has that walk.
Yeah,
Have you seen his walk?
Yes.
He has this thing when the feet.
Yeah, it goes like
Yes.
this.
Yeah.
And the pants always loose.
Oh, it's like this. So okay.
Guys, yeah.
Come
When the
back.
person is built like that,
Aw.
you must know that
It's funny. No, it's smart.
Yeah.
You want president this
Smart
one.
people
Yeah.
with problems, bro.
Ne.
I tell you.
But even those people, they have first touch, chief.
You finished him, Joe. He's cooking.
They always have a first touch.
There was this guy with kiss name.
Yeah.
Goes his kiss. You don't know what he's gonna do. What? When he just strikes the ball,
Yeah.
you think it's a step forward,
Yo, that's crazy.
but it's just that.
Guys,
You're dumb.
guys, that's about the kiss.
When he lifts
They
the
wanna come
leg,
for
I
us,
get
yeah.
in the leg.
Yeah.
Doesn't stand up straight. It's like Tembazwane. Have you noticed Tembazwane when his legs are like so?
Yeah.
So it's like this.
Hey, when?
They don't know what's happening.
They don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even Ronaldo has a kiss if you've noticed. Yeah. Look at him properly, like he has it. Yeah, Cristiano. Cristiano has it, bro. Yeah, he does have it, bro.
You know where
yeah.
I see him, man.
Yeah.
You know when he's hitting that walk off, he's going to the arm.
his walk.
Yeah. He likes to wear those jeans.
Yeah.
You can see them.
Yeah, he does have it, bro. Yeah.
So guys, you say if you have kiss, is not a
You
bad
must
thing.
play soccer.
Ronaldo
You're
is-
smart.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, play soccer.
Or must play soccer, ne?
You are
What about the
talented,
girls
Nje.
now?
Yeah, no, but not kiss.
Uzotini kigwegwe.
The brackets.
You like?
Girls with the brackets, chief.
Ne? But most of them have a flat ass, most.
I know.
They
No,
do.
actually, it's the opposite. It's the opposite. It's the
It's
opposite.
the opposite, chief.
The
They
ones who are
have nyash.
standing straight, like straight, no kiss, nothing. Those are the ones who have nyash.
You know,
No,
Those ones
chief.
who have
you know which
brackets.
ones Zeno likes? You know the ones that when they stand,
And
the
then
legs
it's like
go
this.
back.
And then it goes like this.
Oh,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even
You like those
even
ones?
that pangano, you know what they call it?
Yeah.
Stance.
Hey, when? Or because
Proper.
like move.
So ucholali stands poison.
Yeah.
Ucholali
Someone is
stands.
stance.
Uhlaka mnandi, ne? Uhlaka mnandi.
Matsini bo. Yangena man.
Yangena man.
I've never seen a bougie girl look with her that stance before,
Nah.
actually.
Me, I'm saying they for Stella this thing also, some
This
of them.
pa. The bracket. You think?
Because they know guys like it.
Do they know?
I mean, there
They
was
for
a time in he's cooking because there was a time in primary school where most girls would want to do it, especially when you play netball. You want to have that stance because we know with the
Yes,
boys
I
were like
know.
crazy
Back
over
in
it.
primary, there was a girl when I was in grade 7. She used to walk like
Like the back.
Like she pushes her.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Like how they pose on
Then-
Instagram.
Yes. Like her
Yes.
ass must
But
be
now
like,
it's a walk.
Yeah, I understand. And she's walking like, yeah, no. Yeah. So now I don't know if it's still a. If it's
Why
still a
do
thing.
guys like that?
What?
The brackets.
Bro.
You tell us. You said you like it though.
I'm
Isn't it
trying
your
to think as
preference?
well. It's like
it's
same why I like
I
big-
think it
big
looks
bums.
different. So it's but I'd say the
No,
same
there's
about
an
kiss.
attraction.
Guys, why is brackets admired and kiss not?
Yeah.
Why then?
Because they all deformities.
Kiss looks like a
Why do
It's
brackets
the wall.
look
Yeah.
normal?
It's
But
the
the kiss
wall.
doesn't look normal in our eyes.
It's
And
just
also
the
now,
stance.
and now
The
kiss
stance.
now
like
also
that.
black here now.
Yeah. What's black here?
Angithi yashisa.
So
the rubbing of
they are
them.
nicer then.
Ah.
This is Sunday, ne?
No.
So
No, but me, I'm saying maybe I have a hypothesis, chief.
Yeah.
Hypothesis is
I have a hypothesis. Me, I'm saying when the legs they're like this, ngati they don't allow. Like they're not hoes.
yeah.
no.
Yes.
Actually,
Yes.
it's the opposite.
Now when they're like this,
When she has
they're
kids-
open now, chief.
You were now.
Don't you
Sunday.
think? Don't you think she's more generous with it when she's got brackets? You don't think like
Once I
that?
see a girl looking like this, chief.
Ne?
Guys, I want to ask you all this. Who's
Yes,
the
sir.
most full of life person you've ever met? And first, secondly, what does full of life mean to you?
It's an interesting.
Scott Maphuma.
Of course.
Okay,
Yes,
Lefa?
What's the most me? Yo, there's a lot.
Full of life.
Okay, just skip.
What does it
before.
mean to you to hear that thing? You're full of life.
I would say, who? I'm just thinking, because I was gonna say my dad.
But what's the definition of? Let's start there, because
What is
That's a good-
being full of? Why do you say Scott's is full of life?
You must see him on the stage, my brother.
Yes.
He's full of life.
Yes, my brother. This guy, Scott's hired him as a PR manager.
Okay, let me pick a.
no, like what does it mean? To
What
be
is
full of
when a
life?
person is full of life?
When someone, even when they're alone, you can see this person is happy.
Yeah.
They are energetic.
Yes.
They have. It's like if you can poke them, ne? Flowers and poof.
Nah.
Yes.
They're cheerful,
I don't
They're
know
very
about
cheerful.
you.
active, ready to experience. They're ready for new experiences.
Yes. They
I
like
think it's me, bro. I'm an advocate for myself. Yeah, I'm full of life. I'm not saying other people should see it that way, but I think I'm like that, bro. I'm more open.
Yeah.
He is actually.
I'm full of life,
He's
bro.
always laughing.
Yeah, it's not like obviously I don't get sad or I don't go through stuff,
Yeah.
but I don't chase a lot of things that I know are out of my control.
Yeah.
Or also like I know hore, if a certain situation maybe does not treat me well or whatever, I find ways to move forward from it. You understand? So I think I'm full of life in those aspects that like you
Yeah,
mentioned.
he
Yeah,
is. Yeah,
you understand? So that's me, bro. Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out Lifa.
That's
Shout out,
nice.
yeah.
thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's my dad. Because wherever he goes, they tell me, "Ay, wabakho."
Oh, that's where you get
that's
I
where
get
you
it
got it
from
from.
him. I got it from him.
You like your dad,
But
man.
I am.
Yeah.
But thing is, my dad, you can hear from there that
Even when he
that's-
laughs.
Yes.
He laughs like those ANC guys. No?
Yeah. He laughs like the ANC guys. Yeah.
He's a comrade.
Especially if he's excited for something,
Nah.
you will see it all.
I feel like people like that enjoy life the most, bro.
Yeah, they do, bro.
Yeah.
Why?
Just bubbly, always happy, bro.
Yeah.
Even the meaning says it, full of life, you know.
But those people, when they cry and they're angry, chief.
When
Do
they're
they?
angry, they're angry. But it's short term and then move on.
Everyone gets angry, guys.
And they're more prone to commit suicide.
Really?
Are you serious?
Are you serious, bro?
Wait.
Early small disservice. It's like,
Because like, why is my life going so bad for so long? Let me tisha myself.
Okay, but I mean, if that's
Sinno's
your
also
take-
full of life. Sinno's
He
very
is.
He
bubbly.
is.
So
Yes.
say I'm suicidal now.
No, you're full of
You're
life,
full of
my G.
life,
Like
yeah.
I've never seen you. I won't lie. Ever since I met you, I've never seen you down, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe you could have been down on some days, but
this
you know
one.
how to sort of like separate your personal emotions, and then when you come on the mic,
Yes.
you do what you do, and then you know, yeah.
This question made me realize that I don't know a lot of people who are full of life like
it's
that.
a rare thing.
It's a rare thing because it's as if the spaces I enter, I'm the one who's the full of life type of person. It's always like, are you always like this? I get questions like that, which makes me because why did it take so much time for me to think?
ne?
Uti, and then I didn't want to divert to my dad because I'm like, but you made me realize
Even
that
me, it's actually literally it's the three of you guys. It's you also full of life. It's Lefa. It's outside of that, I can't really.
In your life, nobody.
It's not a common thing. Cebu used to be in
In
high
the school child
That
in
life
love.
showed
we are
You can tell.
You can tell.
But you should have Pilo.
No, Uti was full of life. Uti was full of life.
Nobody now. Every time I see the brother now, he looks like gay.
It's a yellow poem thing. I don't really think who's full of life.
Maybe you're cooking actually.
My dad is a darkie.
Letabo, he's full of life. Yellow poem.
It's not yellow. It's let's say yellow.
He's light on the lighter side. Yeah.
The lightness just brings the life out of you.
Amapiano, bahlale baswaqile. What?
Sure, person.
Yeah.
Away, bro. That's it. Gone.
Because I spoke to someone and they said
Yeah.
people that are full of life are kids. And if you think of it, when we're
Yeah.
all kids, we're full of life because, and they quote some beautiful quote for me. They said, I don't know what you, they said there's a correlation between ignorance and being happy.
Yeah.
Yes.
The more woke you become, the more you
The
know
less
what's
happy.
happening, the less happy you are. That's why kids are the happiest. Mom and dad could be going through a divorce, but because they don't know, they still
They don't know.
They could be broke at home.
They stalk sweet on the floor. They laugh. They say, "Mom, look, he's laughing there." That time people are going
So
through.
the
it.
more you grow, the more you realize what's happening in this life. Oh, I'm ugly. Oh, we broke at home. The more you understand things, it takes away from your
Yes.
energy. The more you realize I have school. Someone cooked that for me. I was like, nah, actually
and
interesting.
I won't lie. Also, when you don't care, I would say there is a correlation as well.
Yeah.
The same as ignorance as well.
Yeah.
I mean, in my head, chief, I'm delusional, my brother. Everything.
Literally, she said that. Yeah,
Yes,
continue.
I think I'm also delusional.
I choose happiness, chief.
Over everything.
Yes.
Yeah. Happiness over everything.
Happiness over everything.
Yeah,
my
I
brother.
just want to be happy. Like, me.
Because what benefits do you get from
Exactly.
fantasizing or always, being stuck up in your own problems? Bro?
Yeah.
There's nothing that benefits you from that.
Yeah.
You know what the problem
It
is?
drains you.
I'm the opposite because it's difficult for me to be delusional. I can't rest on the problem when I know the problem's still there, bro.
My chat is, let's just say it's
I
Friday.
can't even sleep, bro.
I
It's
know
Friday.
it can never get
Boy,
to that
Like
point.
if I get home and that camera was skewed, I'm like, man, I don't know how to fucking skew that camera,
I was
bro.
about to say, because
Like,
based
why
on the
would
pod.
Roman do that?
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's different with you. I get
happened,
it.
eh?
Yeah. It has happened.
But yeah, you are cooking.
Yeah.
What were you saying? Was it me?
Yeah, delusional, what.
Yeah, I think when I think about it, I really don't like feeling any bad emotion, negative emotion. I don't like feeling angry. I don't like feeling sad or whatever. So when it happens, I feel it now. I'm gonna cry now. I'm gonna be angry now, and then it must move on. I can't be angry for too long. I can't. I don't like it. It makes me sick.
And that's the healthy way of living.
Yeah. So
it is healthy.
Yes, just cry now. Do everything now. When I'm angry now.
Cry now, love
and
later.
I must vent. If I don't vent to anyone, if I bottle it in, that's when it becomes a problem. That's when
you know, you face your emotions, bro. I'm not saying escape it.
How do you cook the delusional to be happy? Like you were saying.
Let's just say Monday.
There's
I have a disciplinary hearing. I won't stress Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You see, because then you go through it 3 times, Chief. You go through that thing 3 times.
Different with you.
So the old lady always tell me, you lose your phone or whatever can happen. Disciplinary hearing. Go through it when it happens. No use stressing now. It's not going to change anything. You spill milk now, you cry. You can cry forever and cut yourself. Still on the floor. Deal with the thing, move.
Okay.
That's
why
the best way to live, but it's difficult to do. Bro.
It is.
It is difficult to
When
do
you have a
that.
hearing is a different thing because it's lingering over your head.
Even when someone makes a mistake, and they break something of mine, it's difficult for me to be angry at that person because I know it was a mistake. Other people, yes,
you're like that, bro.
Yes, and now it's a problem. Now, if I make the mistake and now someone else is
They're
angry
angry
at
at
me,
you.
I'm like,
Why are you angry?
I didn't do it on purpose. So now I'm angry at you for being angry at me. Like, bruh.
For something you couldn't control.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. I think that's why I don't like being in trouble. I try my best to not be on any bad side or whatever because I do not like that feeling ever. So if, let's say I weigh my chances, let's say there was a chance for me to sneak out at home. Like any other teenager, I had so many chances to sneak out of home, but the thought of getting in trouble and putting myself in that situation did not sit well with me, so I did not do it. It can't be that worth it for me to be stressed. I don't like stress. I really don't like stress.
Do you suffer from FOMO?
Yes. Yes.
Aye, Chief.
When you know it's going down, you can't relax.
I say, you know what? It's gonna be worth it. New Year's Eve, Chief, they didn't allow me to go out. They said you are grounded. I did something. I didn't come home.
This age?
No, not this age. High school. So now they say you're not going to the New Year's, and I knew this is the best, Chief. It's going down. I said, even if they can make me stay home the whole year, nigga, it's fine.
I can't miss this one.
I went,
How did you get out?
Window, Chief.
Okay.
Yeah. And I didn't come back.
See, no.
I was
No, but I get it. New Year's is
true.
that's a final.
It's like a once in a while. Yeah, once in a while.
But you
kinda
will get
thing.
another New Year, guys.
After how many
After how
days?
long?
After how many days?
After
365. How many 365s have you
No,
had?
Tato Pella, it's
How
not the
many,
same.
guys?
Everyone is
Tato.
special.
We in 2025, nigga. They were 2025.
Tato, they say you can.
New Year's.
They say here's free tickets. T-Man Express.
Angelique.
They are
Still
all
not
gonna
worth
be
it.
there.
You see, if you say Scorpion Kings,
Yes.
they right there next door.
Scorpion King.
Scorpion King.
Doing
Loftus.
Loftus. Did you guys see the Illuminati sign there in that thing?
You
saw it? You didn't see it?
No.
Let me show you.
Amapiano's Illuminati
No.
now.
Let me show you.
Please don't say that.
Let me show you.
Oh,
I was shocked.
It's
yeah.
finished now.
I was shocked.
Apparently, even the piano hub thingy, you see the logo. I don't know. On the menu, I get it. It's a goat or whatever. So anything that's associated with a goat nowadays,
Even
Mina
Messi
Nitini.
is Illuminati.
it's I don't know, bro. But I'm just saying.
But yeah,
the piano hub thing.
goats symbolize biblically and spiritually. Goat symbolizes
Greatest of all time.
Devil.
because a goat
the
is
horns.
defiance.
Yeah.
It's defiance. Even the Luciferian sign of devil worshipping, it's literally a goat.
I
with
get
a
it.
horn.
Baphomet has a face of a goat
Of a
and then
goat,
a
yeah.
human body.
So what they do is they cook modern
gosh.
society to make symbols of the devil commercial. That's why they say goats greatest of all time.
greatest of all time.
But people use it, they don't know that they're making.
Yes, chief.
You know, like how
it
we
is,
like
it is.
children of God are sheep.
It's children of God,
yeah.
because sheep are obedient. Yeah, let me show you.
But guys, you want to be a sheep now?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't
I
want
want to be a
There's
sheep.
no aura.
You
ne?
want to be a goat, no?
I see where he's going. He says there's no aura. But literally it's this. You see this thing here? That's a pyramid with scorpions and Like, why throw a pyramid there? Like, why? Out of all things, randomly.
Maybe you could have put a square.
You know, why a pyramid?
Oh my gosh, you guys just made me like.
So,
I don't
Andy.
know.
Is it just a conspiracy theory, my brother?
It is, Tato.
Nowadays, you
How do
can't
you feel
even
about
say
it,
it's a
bro?
conspiracy anymore because.
How do you feel about it?
Bro, it all goes down to perspective and what you believe in, bro.
For
Because,
those, who go there.
yeah, in Christianity, goat symbolizes darkness, and then for depending on where you're from, it
Where you
also
from,
symbolizes greatness and wisdom and knowledge.
Yes.
So,
And then the pyramid, why? Like, why
Why
is
the
it
pyramid?
like the
What?
triangle? Like, Huiralang, why
What
that?
if it's the favorite shape?
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's people
What?
that think like this. You must make room for them.
yeah,
as well.
must
They
make
think
room for
it's
them,
just
yeah.
a favorite shape. It's not that deep.
Guys, I wish I did not know that.
It's difficult for you to go now. no?
See, now it's that ignorant chat that we're
That's
chatting.
what I was thinking.
you
Like,
see,
why
you
was I so
have-
tired?
But now it's like, I
I
can't
don't
go down.
know.
Yeah,
Like, I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
know. Why did I find out before that? Ish.
But yeah, man, speaking about the New Year's and everything, man, we officially finished the first quarter of 2025.
Yeah, man.
How you guys feeling, man? How's 2025 versus 2024? How the life goals moving?
the same,
how's
bro.
everything, man? Sino said it. He's been having the time of his
Of
life.
life, every day.
Yes, rocking.
Nah.
Yes.
How you guys feeling about the year, man?
I'm mixed, bro. I wouldn't say it has been the best of years, but it hasn't been bad either, bro. You know, certain things have changed, of course. You know,
Chief,
Yeah.
I like the voice now is changing now. It's from DSTV.
Let
from
the boy
Super
cool,
Sports.
man.
No.
Intrusive thought. Intrusive thought. Sorry, Chief.
yeah. A lot has changed, you know, but
Even Big Brothers love
please cook first, and then I'll come back. 'cause
There
now
is just there.
He just had to. He just had to. I won't
he
lie.
had
Yeah,
to.
I'm sorry,
Go
my
first,
brother.
yeah,
Okay.
Yes.
You know that meme? Yeah. How? Another round.
Another round.
That's what
That's how you
I'm
feel.
experiencing this year. This year has been, I've been growing a lot. Like, new skill, entering like my influencer, my era. Like,
Yes. What did she say?
Yes.
Simba.
Simba.
The chips.
the chick.
I win.
How much?
No.
I win.
But yeah, but no, it wasn't.
You can't see
It was
the new
just-
chain now, Chief.
What new chain? I've always had this chain.
But shout out, man. Shout out. That's
Yeah,
good.
it's a
you.
big one.
That's
Yeah, it's a
good.
big
Thank
one.
you.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think a lot has been happening. Like I think I'm slowly finding my purpose. It's so different. I'm actually loving 2025. Yeah.
Okay. My
Compared
brother,
to
you
I
back?
thought you were gonna
24.
mention the being born again as well, but you
Of
didn't.
course, yeah. Like, you know, you
She
don't
spoke
want it
about
to
it,
be
didn't.
repetitive.
Yeah, she spoke about it.
Yeah.
Hi,
So,
Lefa.
I mean, 2025 is crazy, man. So last year I was drinking Hennessy.
Now
Now
he's
he's drinking
drinking
coffee.
Yeah, there's energy inside.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, man. Not a lot has changed, but of course, you know.
Okay, now we back. Now you did it.
I
Like,
understand. Yeah. But it hasn't been bad either, man. You know, I'm
Yeah.
just living life. I'm just enjoying my life, bro. You know.
Newfound fame.
And
Newfound fame.
I say you're on 15K on IG now.
I saw that he's flying.
He's saying, is it like he doesn't know?
Yeah,
No.
I didn't know, bro. Literally, when last did I post on IG? I don't even post. I don't go on IG anymore.
You know what?
Right.
You know how we know.
Yeah.
Yes.
8,000, 9,000, 10,000. That's short. That's how we do this guy.
But I don't do that. I will lie. No. But yeah, bro. I'm loving it here. I'm loving the space.
Yes,
the
my
atmosphere,
brother.
everything is great. I won't lie.
2025 is nice, guys.
But I feel
Nice.
uncomfortable in a way now.
You
bro.
feel uncomfortable?
When going outside, you can't fully
Yeah.
be who you are
Yeah.
yourself. Like Tato
That's
said
another
last week, you know, you
Yeah.
can't look crusty the way
I
you normally
can't.
did.
So the real you
back
is
then.
crust. Is that what you're saying?
Bro, I wouldn't
No.
mind going out and ngishaya my shorty, ngishaya vele like
There's
you know.
nothing wrong.
No, like
I was like you, bro.
Ne?
Yeah, nah, I don't give a fuck, bro.
You don't, eh?
Sha drive through walking.
Yeah. You guys are trending there by TikTok.
They recorded him on TikTok. They say, my brother, where's the car? Is there KFC with the Pangano
walking through the
between
drive-thru.
cars?
Clutch.
Yeah.
But I wonder, he called me the night that happened. It's like, nah, bro, they caught me lagging. Yeah.
No, and I won't lie. You see that day, I was saying, guys, I was down.
Yeah, his phone was
I
lost.
just lost my phone. I just lost my bank card
Is it
now.
this year?
Yeah.
When?
Damn, bro.
This year when?
It gets dark before it gets light, my brother.
2-3 months ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now you can imagine now, they came, 3 of them, they were running. I see, and I'm like, what's going on? I'm there ordering, the Pangano is ordering for me because now my card is lost, the phone is gone. So now she's like, can you please have...
in the 2 series, my brother.
Yes. She's like, yeah, can you please have Streetwise 2? We're picking purple chips. Now I just hear, I look. And I couldn't do anything because there's like a push here. And it is a drive-through.
Yeah.
The one by Hillcrest. So it's up here. So they're like, Chief, where's the motor now? And I'm like,
Operator.
How do you react? How did you react in that situation, bro?
bro, there's nothing I could do.
Like,
I
what
felt
you
naked. I
mean?
was even telling my Pangano, I felt naked, bro.
Yeah.
Like someone saw me naked.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and now they're asking now, Igupi.
Did that give you this thing of Gucci? I need to get a car fast.
No.
Really? You know, those type of things fuel me up.
No,
like whenever
those
I
things-
get,
There's certain interactions that make you feel like
I must, now I must make sure whenever I get what underestimated or what, that thing you just press the
car.
button. You that instance would have made me be like, yes, sis, I need to make sure Gucci I find a way to
that's where
right
you go
now.
for
That's
other
where you go
people.
off road now, Chomi.
No, but it works out for me always. That's how it always, even
I'll
in
tell you
high
something,
school, I've always wanted to be RCL because they've always said that she's going to be the first one to be pregnant or whatever. I was just like, for that,
they said
I want to
that.
make sure that I'm in the
Why
RCL.
would they say
Why
that
would they
though?
say that?
Yeah, Papa.
Full of life.
I'm full of life.
Oh, literally.
You know, it reminds me, yeah. You know, the
My
girls
brother
you think
didn't
are
get
always
it.
hoeing. The girls you think, what?
He didn't get it.
I didn't get it.
It's fine. It's fine.
okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
But I'm saying, those quiet ones are the ones who normally fall pregnant, like in high school. And I'm telling you, bro.
Haven't you guys noticed?
The ones you think are good girls normally are the ones, Velo, who get pregnant. But now the one you think is hoeing and whatever, maybe she has a reputation.
No,
like that.
I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
These ones who papa, I'm not saying tattoo.
Yeah.
The ones that are paparing and doing these things, favoring, they make sure that
They
morning
know,
morning
Yeah.
after, birth control, contraceptive. The quiet ones, they don't know. They don't know a lot. They're innocent.
they're
So
innocent,
now,
ne?
once they do it, they don't know what they're scared
And
to
they're
tell
not
the parents
innocent.
now.
Because now you have a baby.
No,
so
now
you're
they're
not
scared to tell the
innocent.
parents that I did this thing. That thing, maybe you need medical aid or you are scared to go there to ask,
Yeah.
can I have money? Even me, bro, when I was...
When you buy morning after.
No, when
That's probably
strap,
scary.
balloon payment. I was always like, how do people buy this thing, man?
Then you started buying it.
You wait now. Hey,
Tell
my
me,
brother
I'm
now.
asking.
I'm saying in high school, when people used to do
Oh,
the
it's
things and
embarrassing
whatnot,
'cause
it's
it's like, oh, you're having
embarrassing.
sex now.
Oh, you. So yeah, but no, Tata was gonna cook something with the car thing, and when people harass you or they bully you for a certain reason, you have a plan. Eh? My mom always taught me, don't stray off of your plan because of another person saying something
True.
or because applied pressure.
Yeah.
Whatever. Stick to that plan. Those people don't even. I will never see them again ever.
True.
Ever.
Okay. Okay.
You
Well, that's where we differ. And it's okay.
After my brother cooked so much,
That is right. But that's where we
right.
differ. Fortunately for me, the thing that drives me always worked out for me. When I feel like go na le lenyatso, I will just have to make sure.
That's the motivation I feel
I
after
will
breakup,
just have to
bro.
make sure.
After breakup, I won't lie,
That's
bro.
when I won't
Do you
lie.
feel like
I
a car?
No, I feel
No,
like
just make
everything,
sure.
bro.
Just
I will
make
make
sure.
sure my life now has to be standard. I need to move like accordingly, bro. Yeah, I need to elevate in life. I can't have my ex meeting me in the same position that she left me, bro.
So like, I made a good choice.
Yeah, you understand? So she needs to regret.
But where is this drive
She needs
without
to-
the negativity, guys?
Exactly.
But drive comes from that, bro.
from pain, from
And
heartbreak,
usually-
from
Eventually, now it's not about the person anymore. Now it's for you
It's
because
for
it
you
feels
now,
nice. Now I
yeah.
need to make sure that I continue it. So yes, Linyato drives me, but along the way, I'm starting to see, I kind of like this. Let me move with it. So
I would say
yeah.
even mostly guys, it's gym.
Yes.
The vibe to gym, more. But now, if that's the motivation, now it will finish that thing.
Yeah. Nah, for me, luckily it wasn't gym.
Nah,
Yeah,
of course,
for me,
of
bro.
course.
Of course, whatever.
What
nigga.
was it? Was it alcohol?
Nah,
It probably was.
It wasn't alcohol, bro.
He chowed more hands. He said it. He used other hands to get over.
But that wasn't it, bro. Like just elevating in life, you know.
15K.
Span,
Tango,
Yeah.
15K.
grand,
Yeah.
I bought my first car at 23, by the way.
Why now?
Jim,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
the intro.
Yeah.
That's the intro. I bought my first car at
Yeah.
23.
I bought my first
Bro,
car at 23.
Real chat, how did it feel, dog, at 23? Because at 23, when you buy your first car, you're ahead of everyone, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, it felt really great. I won't lie, bro. Like I couldn't believe in myself. Brand new, bro.
Brand new.
Straight
Brand
from the
new.
garage.
Yo.
Yeah, brand new.
The smell.
Hectic.
Brand new.
You
chief.
ripped the papers there.
The papers, everything.
And guess what, guys?
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
VW.
VW.
Tanko.
Yeah.
Sonobili.
So why don't you drive here, Chomi?
Pella, obviously, everything.
Focused.
You know? Yeah, you understand. But yeah, man. Yeah. That's the
How did
motivation
it
I
feel,
had.
bro? Like, genuinely.
It felt great. At first, I couldn't believe in myself. I was
Yeah.
like, yo, is this really me? But, you know, I had to sort of like process the whole thing. Even at home, bro, they didn't believe it. Yo, this is really you, bro. You elevating.
And the mommy game, how did it change? Didn't you get that instant thing that yabona nyali pedi ke ka itswara mo?
Yeah.
Bro, a car gives you that confidence. More wabona no.
Now I can fix it.
Listen to Makatini say
Yeah.
you see the baby girl
you're
there
right.
now.
Boy. Manga phakathi kwe-polo, boy. I
Have you
feel.
child in the car?
Oh, of course, Chief.
You know they say it's bad luck, that one, chief.
But I've never had any bad luck. I've always been.
Yet.
But anyway.
yeah.
I went a tattoo.
But yeah, bro. You feel it. You feel that certain type of aura. Like you feel like, as in, imagine
it
when I
builds
pull up,
And then
at a
every
place,
time you
they
park,
can feel it.
when you walk, you have to look at the car. Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah, bro, you feel it. And even with I don't know why girls are like this, but it's like, you know, when you're driving sometimes, you know, I just be minding my own business and I'm just driving. I'm scrolling through my iPhone there, bro. you
Ushanang
know.
iPhone.
Oh,
15.
Polo.
iPhone. Two iPhones. Two iPhones.
And a full-time job, don't forget.
Yeah. I'm just scrolling.
23, bro.
23, yeah, bro.
Bro, what were we doing at 23, bro? We were eating.
Don't ever do that ever again.
But I'm told.
Ever again.
Kancane, kancane, yes,
Yeah, it feels great
Because
you feel
you know what a
you've
car does,
elevated
bro.
in life. You know,
A car gives you this confidence you didn't know you had. Even when you're sharing that drive, you feel good. No, man, there should be someone now there also.
The passenger.
Yeah, man. Really? Oh, yes, good time, man.
Good
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
So it does make you, even when I come to you now, I'm like, yeah, I think, and you know, because confidence is an energy thing. Uzobona ukuthi yabona umuntu akadlali manje uyayifuna le bhanganoyi yabona mase ngishaya le polo sekufuna le bhanganoyi
my brother.
so yeah
I'm
it's
telling
a
you,
confidence booster big
that call and saying, yo, please come outside.
When you're waiting there.
And you're waiting there. You know when you pull up at your girl's hood and they are bruised there. Hey, Zabona is quatile.
I used to steal the old lady's car now and go fetch another Panganoy from another school. And the number plate was Sino. It was Sino GP. Finish.
That was smooth.
Yeah.
and I'm sure you roll the window like
Danko. Plus the music.
like
chief.
sabafethu ni great sharp daso hola
That's when you greet everyone.
Yeah.
Chafede machita. Oh,
You're so right.
No, guys, operators, I know y'all are young. Work hard, man. That thing is nice.
It's just pushing, man. It's just to push in life.
I
bro.
like that.
But yeah.
Experiences like that, bro, change your life. Another
Does.
experience is making money.
Yeah.
For the first time and being able to do something you ain't never used to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I don't like, even I was having a chat with Brother Petue now. Yeah. Now he's like,
Simba ingenile chomi ne?
No, I'm thinking about my first salary. I could not believe it. I was like, what is this?
it's yours.
Yo,
It's all yours.
yo,
Like, notification ingenile manje sithi
yo. I was like, Mama, check notification.
Boom, Simba. Sorry. But
so
to me,
funny.
the notification doesn't say Simba.
No, it doesn't say that. It doesn't say
Did it say Did it say SpongeBob?
Yes.
Did it say SpongeBob?
Whatever.
Did it say Blue Ribbon?
Blue Ribbon. Hey. Yeah. Hey.
Actually,
Yeah. Move.
I wanna know. What did it say?
No, I guess it was an agency.
So it was the agency's
company.
Okay. So
You have to be serious about it. Like,
I feel like it's a brand.
You can't say.
Don't
No,
burn
but
the
I
bridges, my
was.
brother.
Oh, you were cooking.
Yeah.
The
I
first.
was.
That's your first salary.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Forget
about it. My first experience, ne? Then I got myself a wig. Then I was like, Sheen, pants.
I went
Out, clear. Show me, let's go.
Let's go.
I just couldn't believe it. It was like, I had to change my wardrobe. That's when I got my first install, my first, yeah.
I was saying, I was having a
nice.
chat with Brother Petue now. He says confidence comes from also having the money now.
Yeah.
Because there's times, he gets monthly. So the first time when it gets in, you can see that this guy's happy.
Yeah.
He's, What do you want?
But Labasho Njalo, they say money is a mental health booster, apparently.
It is.
It is.
It is.
Oh, it is.
And then there's this video on TikTok now. They're telling the brother now, don't fall in the pool, bruh. The guy says, no,
We'll buy another one.
I know
That's
him
how you
personally,
feel.
hey?
Yeah, that's how you feel. Even the way we play, the tequila will fall. It's fine.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, that's how I felt. There was a time where I remember I was at Zouk 2 years back. Bro. You know, I was I bought shots, for everyone. You understand? Then I thought I think I didn't hear the price correctly. Then they were like, my brother, I think it was around 490, close to 500 there. I was like, you know what? That's fine. Shopper Apple Pay. Let's drink, guys.
Yes.
Let's rock, guys. Yes. I get so stressed.
Why are you paying for 500 now?
Yeah? No, like we were a lot. There was a lot of us.
That's small, ne?
Yeah. But I'm just saying it was just a couple of shots.
And maybe it was a student price.
Yeah. Pela Zouk obviously is not like
Oh, it's not?
Yeah. It's not that expensive, bro.
It sounds...
Zouk is not that bad. It's in Auckland, yeah. It's not that bad.
That's a great reflection, man. First money you got, man.
Yeah.
That's money. Yeah,
Plus
you
your
feel
roster,
that.
chief.
Oh.
Yeah, with the I won't laugh.
It's
bro.
one.
Yeah.
Okay,
When I
explain.
become a
Yeah, your
millionaire.
What happens?
Bro, like it's convenient for you to even approach a hand now. You understand? You don't even
Yes.
think
When you have
about the
money.
expenses. You don't even think about a lot of things, bro.
I'll
it's
tell
easier.
you, at the club now,
Yeah.
when you don't have... You go there, you can't say anything.
Yeah.
What?
It's convenient, bro.
Are you saying being broke makes you quiet, my brother?
It does. That's why
It
you're saying the
does.
thing of
Limit you.
confidence. The confidence is low.
When we used to shoot at these events and stuff, girls would be like, hey, when I. It's
When you
like
have confidence, my brother, anyone is fine.
Yeah.
Even who? Jessica Mutau.
Yes.
I can go there, my brother.
Yeah, when you have it.
When you have it, yeah.
There's this quote that says, don't think certain people are not humble. They just broke.
It's true.
You know, sometimes have you ever experienced when like you have sort of like a connection yana with this hand, which is beautiful. But now you as a gent, you kind of like backing off a bit because
Really? That's a thing.
it's a
Yeah,
thing,
it's
bro. I
a
won't
thing.
lie.
I've heard
I've
people
been
say
in that
that with me, it
situation.
doesn't, bro.
You chow
bro.
everything.
What do you mean I
I
try
know. It's
It's
like-
like he's saying sometimes you back
Yeah,
off.
I back
from
off,
a
bro.
hand.
Yeah.
I don't let not having money take me down, bro. If there's a connection, there's a connection. She'll see what's happening.
It's up to
Don't
her.
yes. If she goes, bro.
That is the best way to do it. I won't lie.
Yeah.
But in the moment,
Yeah, I know.
I feel incapable
Yeah.
and undeserving.
Yes, it's something like
And you
that,
guys
bro.
are
It's
the
that kind of
reason
feeling.
why-
I've heard a lot of guys with me, bro. It's the
No,
last.
like a small thing. Let's say we out, ne?
Yeah.
And then she says, no, let's go to your place. It's fine. Let's say even maybe we don't have for the Uber to go home.
Yeah, I
What? How are we getting there? You have to ask her.
Yeah, exactly. No.
Rather just leave that thing, drop the mission, you'll find another one.
Yeah.
Let the pig pass. That's what my brother says.
Okay, yeah, Uber is the problem.
You
yeah.
see now.
But
Or,
Uber-
or let's just say
Uber's finishing
petrol
us, guys.
also now.
Uber's finishing
The-
us.
let's say
petrol
petrol.
also, yeah.
Now they
Petrol is
say,
not
please,
expensive though.
they say please drop me off at home now. Now the things.
yeah,
Bro,
the
am I the
gauge,
only
bro.
person who feels successful and like I've made it in life when I'm just chilling in an Uber, I'm at the back seat and the guy's just driving and I'm like,
No.
You're not the only one.
Huh?
You're not the
I
only
think it's
one.
people. No, the people that drive.
Those
Maybe
are
it
the
feels
ones.
like that. Yeah. It's like this. Even yeah. But when
bro,
you do this thing,
this Saturday I was
often.
in an Uber, bro. I just felt like your car's outside. I'm taking my bag there. I'm like,
Hey, wait.
yeah,
Don't
Felt
go.
good,
Hey,
ne?
yeah. The guy thinks I'm coming in the front seat. So I was like,
Oh,
back
wait.
seat. Sit there. Mashalusin, let's drive a left. Yeah, still. When are we recording my brother? Yeah,
Keep your iPhone in
he
front.
tried creating
Yeah.
small talk as my brother. Can you just lower the volume?
Yeah.
there?
You know what's crazy? On Uber comfort chief, you
Yeah.
can tell the driver he mustn't talk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
quiet.
feature,
I
yeah.
want it to be cool.
And the temperature.
You know, no music.
No music.
But I think maybe it's because for me, bro, I won't lie, genuinely, it is my dream to have a driver. I don't
Chauffeur.
like,
He does look
Wanna
like
have
the
a
type
chauffeur,
to
ne?
want that.
I like talking. I like being present when you're driving. No,
focused on
this
the road.
Polo is just coming. Yeah, I don't
Oliver now. and they don't see
yeah, so yeah, like bro,
You know,
it's
Polo
a
drivers,
big,
those ones are
it's a big one of mine.
No,
It's a
Polo
big
drivers
one.
are a problem, guys. Aye.
So looks like the type to have those type of cars where it separates the driver.
separates the-
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
It's expensive
So we
cars.
can
You know those
talk
long
nice.
cars?
It's yes, baby girl.
Aboli
So
Mozin now, yeah.
this thing now he hears your stories now.
Ne? Talking to the Panganoi.
Aye. Or even your bro.
Bruh, these Uber drivers have stories.
They do. They do.
Indaba.
You know when they start saying yes, it's Swami, I just know it's going down
Yeah.
with the stories, and the stories are always so juicy.
Me, they were telling me of girls that are selling the students.
Yes, I was
Students are
getting a
selling.
lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that one
Yeah.
is obvious, bro.
No,
When
they
we
don't
pass the
know.
hotel, actually, you see this hotel.
Even Rez is
I
Which
have a
one?
story for you.
By drama?
No, I'm just like
Oh,
when you just
no.
pass by a hotel or something.
I'm thinking.
But that's where they go now also.
There? Yeah, that's
Where?
true.
That hotel.
That
next
hotel
to
there.
Which one?
By drama there.
That next one.
Yeah.
They chow there.
There's a hotel there.
Guys, there's a
Oh, that ho-
there's a
is that
hotel
hotel?
on Bennett Street.
It's a hotel.
Imagine.
It's a whole hotel, like
Duh, it is.
Yeah.
Ruben looks like the Bruce that used that hotel. Like two of
How
them.
much is it per night, Chief?
950.
950.
950.
How would you know that?
The
You know,
sign is at the top. Every night.
It's
they
950.
advertise
That's a
it.
lot. That's a lot. It doesn't
But
include
that's a lot.
breakfast.
Does it have a pool somewhere?
Yeah, you're asking me like I know. I don't know. I just saw the price.
950 for
Bro, when last did you book a hotel, bro?
It's been long.
not hotel, Airbnb.
Okay. Have you Airbnb?
Yeah, but a long time ago.
Yourself, not being part of organization like me. I've never individually
myself,
like.
me.
Me, it was
individually,
that time when no, maybe not. I don't know if this counts.
No.
When I didn't have the money for the Panganoi's birthday. No, Valentine's Day.
Okay,
Yes,
The one you cooked here. That
Yeah. then-
Airbnb is cheaper. Because I hear the
Depends
narrative that
on
it's
the
cheaper, but I keep on seeing
Depends.
expensive ones. The
Location.
nice ones are expensive, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
And every time I look for Airbnb, it's fully booked.
You know where you can find the best? In Randburg. Yeah.
Randburg.
Randburg.
They are proper Airbnb.
I think it's Rosebank or Melrose.
Okay, Melrose.
Yeah.
Yes,
But also,
definitely,
Chief, you have to be. You have to be strategic, my brother.
Yeah.
Anything where you're getting a bang for your buck is difficult to find. Where you see it's a nice place, but it's cheap. It's on the cheaper side. It's hard to find those. And,
It's
and people
hard,
always take them because they know that this place is nice.
fully booked.
Yes.
Fully booked.
So you
fully
must
booked,
book
fully
early,
booked,
Chief.
Fully
It's
booked.
May now. You must book for August now, Chief.
For December, ne?
Yeah.
Especially during December.
For
festive.
Durban now, it's almost getting fully booked.
Really?
Right
Now,
now,
yeah, they
right
book
now.
now.
December.
Right,
Yeah,
yes, we
yeah,
booked
they book
like
now.
People are booking
in,
for the
in
Panga noise.
February.
People enjoy it. Like, people are professional when it comes to entertainment and pleasure, ne?
No, like it's a
Imagine
thing.
booking for December
It's a
now,
thing.
bro.
It's a
We
thing,
book
bro,
for
yeah.
December. Says yes, it's done. It's
Done deal.
Done.
But
Like,
the best period to go
done.
to Durban sometimes is August. September.
I think we like
Winter.
the festiveness
You
of
love
we
the-
love
yeah,
it
but
when
in August,
everyone
nah,
is
it's
on
warm
holiday.
there,
We love
bro.
it. It's warm.
Generally,
Even
they do have warm
Durban,
weather.
July.
Yeah, it's always
it's
warm.
warm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
So even
always
in
warm.
August, it's still it's
Yeah.
still proper, bro. I won't lie. Yeah.
I want to have a house
now.
in Durban, bro.
Ne?
I like
I
Durban.
want to
I
have
want
a
one
house
in
in Camps
PE,
Bay,
dog.
bro.
PE.
Camps
No,
Bay.
but no.
So
Peter
bougie,
Marisburg.
though.
Nice in
PR. Is it PR?
Yeah,
What, PE?
No, PMB.
Oh, okay.
Hey, wait.
Yeah.
No,
Nah,
No,
but
it's-
Durban
it was
is
the
the
day.
best. When I compare Cape Town and Durban, Cape Town is nice. Nah, the aesthetics is nice, but there's this thing about I like how chill the people are there. Like life is cozy, especially Umhlanga. Yeah,
Umhlanga,
Umhlanga is
yeah.
the best.
Guys, I've got some stats for y'all.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so basically, rappers with the biggest streams in
South Africa.
so far in the year.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We're looking at hip hop.
Okay.
You'll be shocked. No, worldwide.
Internationally.
Worldwide, yeah. So we've got number one. Guess who it is?
Drake, of course.
It's Drake with 46.9 million
OVE.
streams.
Yeah.
Number two,
Kendrick.
with 33
definitely.
million.
for
number,
one song. One song is 80% of those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Number three, number three,
J. Cole.
Travis Scott.
Oh, Travis.
Okay.
You guys are going fast also.
Number
Guys, calm
four.
down.
Okay.
Wait, Kanye.
No.
This one is actually shocking.
Playboy.
Future.
Oh, really?
Then number five
Kanye.
is the GOAT.
Kanye.
Kanye West. And guess what song is topping the charts right now in America? Actually,
Cousins.
guess what album is topping and what song is topping?
Cousins.
Cousins is topping. Everyone's singing I Suck My
Because
Cousin's
they
Head.
chow their cousins.
Is that song by Kanye
yeah,
West?
The one you
Really?
It's number one,
yeah,
in the thingy.
But that
whatever.
guy knows what
Are
he's
you
doing.
serious?
He knows what he's doing, bro.
And he dropped Donda 2 as well. Donda 2, which was released like 4 years
Years
ago.
ago.
He finally dropped it now on DSPs and it's also number one in 33 countries.
Why would he do that? Why would he make it wait? Is it for legal purposes or
He does whatever he
Bro,
wants.
when I saw it, I think generally, I've been watching his streams. I think the guy generally doesn't care about music now. You know what vibes he gives?
Yeah, Mara,
you
he
know when you're
doesn't, eh?
rich and you don't care. Let's say us, we're billionaires now. We don't care. Guys, let's release that episode. Let's record today. Today we're not dropping. It's like
yeah.
whatever now. Hey, there's a Casper interview. You don't
Now
want.
we're pushing us.
So, cause literally is right. We're at that phase
right, yeah.
because how the drop yet on the 2 came about literally was on the stream. It's this guy called Digital Naz on his Twitch. He streams him everywhere now. He's like, yo, people keep on saying, when are you dropping Donda 2? Then I was like, literally, actually, guys, let's do that right now. Let's drop Donda 2. And he dropped it. But speaking about that, bro, there's this conversation I had at the barber shop, and I want to bring it on the pod. It was so beautiful.
With
Speaking
Brother
about,
Peso.
you know him? Oh, yeah. We were speaking about the Kanye thing. There's something I've observed while watching the streams. He works a lot with kids. When I say he works a lot with kids, and he gets like kids, 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds who are just excited to be with the GOAT, who are over the
hunger's
moon.
still there.
The hunger, it's like he will work with Casper during his early phase. And I realized it's not contractual. It's more like, hey, bro, we love your stuff. We saw you on TikTok. Your bits are dope. Come through. And I know for a fact, when you're called by Kanye West, you're an upcoming producer living with your mom, you don't have money.
You go.
It's the last thing you will say, hey, what's the contractual terms that you're going to pay me? And how he works is very free-spirited. Things are not formal. And he travels a lot. They're in Japan, they're in America. And you just get this wholesome experience of traveling the world. And the beauty when you work with someone like Kanye, you might meet Jay-Z now. You might meet... So
Anyone,
it's like
in the
this
game.
beautiful experience.
Can network?
And when I read in between the lines, bro, I could tell it was a question. Do you think those people are getting paid, number one? Number two, do you think they're getting paid Kanye West salaries if they are paid? Because I would assume when you're working for a billionaire like that, if you are getting paid, it's a lot of bag.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you get me? It's tricky to ask for money. It's like us with that brew, you see. If we're not careful, we can rock for free forever.
Yeah.
But it's also difficult to ask for your money because if you ask for your money and it doesn't rub me off well, I'll say, Ish, where you from again? South Africa, please.
Please book a plane ticket there.
So so it's tricky to ask for your money cause who are you? That's the thing. You more than happy. So the question I have, guys, it's a lot of questions. Number one, do you all think those people are getting paid? Number two, is it a lot of money? Then number three, would you work for free for a guy like Kanye? Because I'm telling you, he won't keep you there if you're a liability. You're there because he likes something.
There's some value exchange.
So how would you guys move in that space?
Personally, I wouldn't either. I wouldn't have the balls to ask
for your coins.
For my coins. I wouldn't,
bro, it's difficult,
I won't lie,
dog.
bro.
First of all,
think
if I'm working, you don't speak to Kanye also like this also about
That's
coins.
the thing, a guy like Kanye West, he moves as himself. The people that release the funds are not in the house. So it's not a company. It's organic.
Yeah.
It's raw.
There's ways to operate coins from that guy. Though. We come here, we record, we say, oh, okay, we're rocking. I say, hey, brah, at home, he might have a little brother.
But what if he
Bro,
picks
he'll
that up?
chase you, dog.
Yeah, what if he picks that up, bro, and he sees what you're hustling?
Our brew, you cook that one.
You can, dog.
You think?
Maybe not the little brother chat, but you can say some back home, something's happening. They need some.
What if he says, "I will sharp, fine, go sort that out"?
Yeah.
There's a risk, bro.
Aren't you able to dollar something there?
That wouldn't work.
I won't lie, bro.
Why, bro?
That would throw me off. I'm in his shoes because I'm thinking, boy, he's trying to cook me.
Yeah.
And remember, guys like that are used to being milk for money, so they're very sensitive to such things, bro. They very.
Just shapa span, work, and then until he.
To what point, though?
That's the thing.
To
But
what
that's
point?
where I go as well. But continue. But you're not hungry because when you're with Kanye, that I know for a fact, transport is so
If you're not
food is-
smart, bruh, if you're not
He probably
smart,
even gives you the
Yeah.
clothes,
No, but
like
you know-
toga.
Yes,
you know, there's
if you're
something
not
you'll
smart, you'll
benefit,
come back,
bro.
you'll be on an album featured. You'll still go back to mom's house there and you sleep
It
there.
is a
And
risk,
it's
yes.
finished
It is a risk. That's
now
where-
he's in Japan now.
But then now you have exposure now.
Exposure
You've
what?
got game, you've got content,
motion
and now
now.
you
you
know how
understand
it
the
moves.
craft more.
So you're
You've been
saying
to
no.
Europe, you have a stamp on your
School fees.
passport, school fees.
Not really school fees. I'm just saying, even if Kanye rocks you for 2 years, you'll be 10 times better than who you were before you went there. That level of exposure and understanding, like you know what softwares they use, you know how they structure songs, you know how they like that on its own, bro. Is a
Game.
priceless piece of information. It's like us. Let's say we go work for McG for 6 months for free. We're definitely getting value because you see, oh, this is how they cook the secrets. This is how they get people. So you get me. You don't.
I would be able to cook the coins there.
Or you would.
I'll find a way, bro.
Sina you Xhosa, of course you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you know, when it comes to money, you guys don't play.
They don't
It's
play.
Visa,
money,
Visa,
really.
Visa.
What do you mean?
Yes, a lot of things.
Yeah, but bro, that's like the perfect way to view it.
Okay.
For someone else, he will rock you for 2 years. After you finding out that he rocked you, you're finished, bro. Like you just drained. You feel like you're used.
And you're not
You're
so
not
young
finished
anymore.
because you've got
You
trade
need to be
secrets
smart.
and
Look, you take someone for 2 years, bro.
Yeah.
You go there, you learn, but you still come back finished, my brother. This thing is not just you go for 2 years and the game is being planted
That means
in
you're
your
not
head.
hungry.
There's also
the same
emotion.
way.
That's what I'm saying. That's the perfect scenario.
Bro, with Kanye, you're not thinking you're learning. You're thinking,
learning, you don't think it happens automatically, bro.
Not
it's
always,
like bro,
not for
people that work with
everyone.
us. You know, people that work with us.
Not
There's
for
a lot of
everyone,
learned
bro.
without.
it's a
Yeah.
lot,
Yeah,
a
bro.
lot,
not for everyone, bro.
Bro,
There needs to be a conscious decision that
Yeah.
I'm learning here.
See, no.
You're right.
This
Not
thing can finish in
everyone.
2 years.
Let me tell, like you see Riz in our pants. if you're with a guy who's good at raising hands, if I'm just with you every day, you're not teaching me, I learn what you do by default, I'll get good.
Yeah.
Even if I wasn't learning.
If you're not intentional about learning, you won't learn, dog.
Or if you're just there,
bruh.
okay, true.
Nah.
Bro,
Okay,
you
have
can
to be
watch me
intentional,
cook
He's
yeah.
right.
all day.
Learning
And then they
happens
say,
Can I give you an example?
organically,
Can I give you
bro.
an example? You're a soccer player. I don't play soccer. You play soccer all the time. So do you think me by just watching
Yeah,
this?
just by watching.
I won't lie to you. Let me cook for you. Do you know the best way to improve as a footballer? Twats. They teach this to everyone. Go play with other great players because instinctively you realize. I'll tell you how it happens in soccer. It's a good example. You know what they teach you in soccer? All pros tell you this. If you're playing in Hammanskraal alone, you're good, you're gifted. They say once they just take you from there to Sundowns, you'll notice there's one thing they all do. For example, a basic thing. You realize all of them Sundowns, before they trip the ball, they check their shoulders. You learn habits, bro.
And
by
what
just
Tino
being
is
around
saying is
people.
that it's the intentionality behind that.
That one
There's
I
two
won't
types
learn
of
with
learning.
intention.
Look.
You will realize, good, has
No,
everyone
not
an open
game,
check.
not game, dog. Not game. Dog, there's two types of learning. Ne? There's observational learning, the one that you know.
yes.
Then there's the intentional one.
Yes.
The intentional one sticks with you because you know. That's
You
why I'm
know.
saying, oh, even that observation, and you mix the two. You trap, you know when you're on the wing, you're on the left side, you have to trap with your right to open.
Okay.
To see. You don't trap with the right and then you stuck.
You know what
You-
I'm
you-
hearing is that we are observers. We observe. Oh, we got it. You guys need to be
No, but
intentional.
I'm saying-
Today I want to learn.
This is like
you
driving.
need to wake
you
up
can't
and
learn
say
by
today.
just watching somebody drive and then you think, oh yeah, just by
Yes.
watching
But you
them
can
drive.
in some instances.
But if
Now I
you're-
know where the clutch is. Now you
Yeah,
know
you can
I
know where
always
the clutch
notice
is. You
good
can
things.
know where
My
the
mom-
thing
But
Be intentional.
the knowledge and
And
practically doing it
applying
is totally
yourself,
different.
Yes.
Applying yourself
Show me
to
when
it.
you are
I think
learning how
it
to
depends.
drive.
It depends on the type of learning style that you are used to, Vele. Like
the
when
driving is
when
different.
To explains,
Driving is
guys.
different.
We're not talking about driving,
Driving is
anymore.
different. Yeah.
You
Driving,
know,
driving, you have to be intentional.
you have to. But now we're not talking about driving anymore.
Yeah.
Now we're speaking about.
Imagine you learn
now.
through Kanye how you learn how to drive.
No, not
you can't
driving.
cook. What we're saying, driving is a wrong example.
Yeah.
We're not even talking about driving anymore. Now I'm taking
I'm
about
saying
generally.
the best learning is intentional learning.
So you telling me when you go with Kanye all around the world,
There's nothing
will
you
not
learn without being intentional.
You will just be happy to be
You
there.
won't
What
learn.
if I
Guys,
just
you
love
won't
the
realize.
You won't
life
learn
and
that.
rocking
See, no,
the,
you won't
the women that
you
come with
won't
them.
Then you
realize.
not-
You
you
won't
not-
realize, bro. It's the small things that you
Bruh,
learn.
your son goes with Kanye. You'll tell him just go and
It's
watch
a son.
him.
It's a kid. You know?
But that's what I'm saying. What would you tell him? Would you rather say, bruh, when you're with that guy, watch, listen,
Okay, let me
learn,
explain.
be intentional.
Let me explain it. So, you know, if you're a person who's called by Kanye, it means you have a passion and interest in music. If you have a passion and interest in music, chances are you'll pay attention to detail without being intentional. It happens automatically because you're passionate about
If you
this
do have an
craft.
interest, yeah,
He
yeah.
won't
Like,
call you if you're not
obviously, yeah,
interested
yeah,
in
a
music.
producer, yeah,
He
yeah.
called you because you're upcoming producer. So as a person with passion, and when you're chilling with Kanye, you're gonna meet Bo Mark Ruben, you're gonna meet Bo Pharrell, top producers. You're telling me as a producer kid, there's nothing you learn just by being shouted at by Mark Ruben, telling you, no, we don't do this like that, we do this. Studying where they get samples from, studying how they layer up songs. As a producer, you're telling me you have to be intentional to learn that.
I guess
have
that's
to.
where people are different. I think that's
Bro,
where people
are not
different.
the same, bro. So I can have the biggest passion in Disky Talk, and I watch Teko play every day. But they say trap now, they give him the pole. You forget everything that Teko was playing now.
That's
People
why
are
I
not
say
the same.
people are
bro.
different.
Okay, I guess so.
People are not the
Yeah,
same.
people are
That's what I'm
different.
saying. Someone that you care about is going with Kanye.
Yeah.
You won't say, yeah, just go. Even though you have an
You won't
interest,
tell
you'll
them,
tell
yeah,
them,
yeah,
"Eh, bruh,
yo,
when
bro."
Kanye's making a song, check there.
Yes.
I just feel
Because
like
people are not the
that's
same.
when
You
you
know,
can.
you
How
won't be
many
watching
times-
him, you will be making the song with him, bro. You will
Okay,
learn.
okay, you're making the song with him. But now they say, okay, now you do it alone. There's things that you maybe gonna forget because observational
Because,
learning,
yeah,
bruh,
yeah,
it
yeah,
comes
he's
through
cooking.
habit.
I
It's
think,
habitual.
you know,
It doesn't
taking
happen
it
like that.
literally.
He's taking it literally. It's
You
not
know, when
just
I
like
say
that.
you learn, I don't say make the song like Kanye. It's the small things like, oh, what Kanye was get. This is a trade secret. You realize, oh, the beats, they get them songs. For example, where would you learn? This is what I've learned from the streams. You know, Kanye is the best producer. And with beat selection, you know what I learned just from watching the stream? He has a whole team of people dedicated to
beats.
They get vinyls. You know, vinyls, they play them. Like maybe he plays 100 vinyls a day. Then he trusts them. Then they will send him the best 5 vinyls because they understand what he likes. Then they say, my guy, listen to this. Where would you learn that? To me, I'm not even a musician, but now I'm thinking, oh, that's because I used to think they know those songs because they grew up listening to them. So it's a thing of, for example, me playing Buruma Rome in 2050. Can't you know? They literally listen to old songs. I'm saying to you, you learn that, bro.
I guess we're saying the same thing also.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once you incorporate both observational learning, you see he's saying that this thing it comes naturally. if I'm there, I know what to do already. But I'm saying you can mix that with I'm here to learn, not I'm doing this thing with you. And I'm saying there must be an intention that I must take something away from this experience.
I can give
I'm
you
not
an
here
example.
to rock or to, yes, we're having fun, we're making music, we're rocking, but this beat, what do they call those different beats, the different effects, the different whatever? Oh, he uses that, he likes this one. Every time he there's the bass, it's an 808. What's an 808? 808. There's certain things that you have to write down and you keep in your head that, okay, no, this is an important bass. It's an 808.
This is making me wonder how does Pori work with the upcoming producers as well?
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing. Music is the same. I've understood music, guys, very well. I've been studying musicians. The greatest musicians use their clouds. Then, because when you have clouds, you have a lot of kids willing to lick your asses, but the kids have fresh ideas, but they don't have cloud heads to make their ideas sell. So what they do is they discover all these hot upcoming kids, they bring them in, they like sample their fresh ideas, but then they infuse that fresh idea with experience and knowledge and understanding
of music.
When Sino's still young, he maybe Sino is a terrible musician, but his drums are good and he doesn't know that. Because I've got experience, I know that everything won't work. I just take Sino's drums. Then you go to Lefa, you take Lefa's
vocalist.
His vocals. That's what they do. That's why they always with this kid. So it's like, and you're creative with experience. You know, if I take this one's vocals and put drums as and take Tato's hi-hats, that's how they cook.
Okay. All right.
So you get me? That's how they work. That's why the best, how you last as an artist, you do that. It goes with everything: beat making, ghostwriting, everything.
Live nje, chief.
Actually, you're cooking.
Now imagine that Pori's been using your drums for the past 2 years without any compensation, and then you leave them, then he drops you afterwards. How would you feel?
Okay, let's think it like this, because I know it's dumb. When you say Pori, I'm not able to think of it because I wouldn't go to Pori. You get me? But I get you. I'm saying for my brain to think. I go to Kanye or Drake and he uses me for my drums and I don't gain anything. It's a risk I'm willing to take. When he calls me, it's a risk I'm willing to take because as I'm saying, you may learn. I would, you know how I'd approach this?
Itself.
I would, because you have time.
Yeah.
You see where this is going. You stay 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. My songs are being released. I'm getting no credits. 2 months, 3 months.
The day you ask, you are gone, chief.
Or sometimes I don't need to ask him. Sometimes I use him to leave. For example, I go to maybe in a room with Kendrick. I'm like, bro, you know, I produced that really,
That's how people cook.
You see, so
that's
I
how you
would
market
go for
yourself.
free.
Both photographers now, this is I'm looking for now also someone to snap. Now I'm using the same picture now, every hosting. That's so they say, okay, so I'm looking for one. Now they say, I'm like, who's this guy? Yes, I took this picture for Mang Mang. Yeah, that's
how you market yourself.
So that's I was very fascinated.
Mara with Pori.
what?
How would you do it, baby?
With Pori?
Yeah.
If I'm an upcoming Amapiano artist, I would go.
Pela Tapi.
But it's happening for Tapi now. Look, they finally allowed him to release a Jewel. So his 2 years is starting to pay a Jewel album. It starts like this.
Yeah.
You know what Pori said? Pori said what you guys don't understand is this is how the game works. He says even me during what music group was he in back then?
Kapuza.
Bokalawa Chessman. He says
yeah.
even me with Bokalawa I was there
Kapuza
cooking.
And he was.
He says I was
Guys,
there,
Pori
guys.
was cooking
He says I was
and-
cooking beats for Boys Kiddo, giving
Yeah,
them
but
out
he's
my
been in the
stuff.
game.
So he's
I won't
like,
lie,
you guys are
yeah.
just being soft, man. This is how the world
This is how it works.
Yeah, we all know, guys. We've said this before. We must do school fees.
Nah.
No, I
There's school
respect
fees
But
that.
don't do it intentional now. What? Now you're being rocked. You are just saying I'm doing school fees.
No, sometimes you don't have a choice. You have to rock the school fees. School fees, I mean, you doing beats for free. You're not getting, maybe only getting the recognition.
Oh, let me tell you an interesting story. So I'm with this rapper bro of mine. He was in a very similar situation. There's this kid who made a very, very famous song. I think it's for both Baby Diaz or Kindly Nash. I'm not too sure. But he made a beat for them. He gave them for free. They hit that beat. It went viral. They didn't credit him. He didn't get paid. Now he's complaining to my mutual friend. He's like, I feel like what they did to me is evil. I haven't gotten money. The money is trending. I gave those guys the beat for free. They are trying to comfort him. I came in, I was like, no, bro, let's be very, very honest.
It's your fault.
It's your fault.
Yeah, it's your fault.
When you gave them the beat for free, you did not think it would go that big, number one. The number two, you're only making noise now because the song went viral. If the song didn't go viral,
you wouldn't have said anything.
I said number three, if you sold them the beats, with the reputation you had right now, they were not gonna buy it. You gave them for free because you know you had a point where you can't sell beats yet. It's tough as it sounds, but bro, stop acting like a
Those
victim
are school
now.
fees.
Those are school fees, you know.
But it's a tough one. Oh, lie. It's a better point.
Hey, we need to get that voice now.
But if he is paying them, do you think they're getting a lot of money? No, Kanye. Do you think it's a lot? I think it is. He's rich, bro.
It is, bro. It is a lot.
Rich people are the most stingy people.
Yes. You think
Not
it's
a lot, but a lot. Like,
It would be
obviously,
something you haven't
given your
had before.
You know,
given your status.
You know, I say
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it's a
Yeah.
lot. You know,
I think it comes J.
random.
He'll
yes.
just rock you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ex-
Yes.
yeah.
That I
Rock you.
believe, yes.
Yeah, he'll forget you. Then
Yeah. Hey, give me long.
Because
10,000.
specifically him is a very generous person. He gave the game his Maybachs, 2 brand new Maybachs in America, and just like this, like, you know what, bro, I'm going back to Japan, take this, like literally on the spot. And I've also had another guy say he was working with him in Paris. He gave him a Rolex he had just bought an hour ago.
Bro.
So he's a generous person specifically. I think
It's
when he
easy to be
pays them,
generous when you're rich, bro.
that's what I'm saying, he'll pay them a lot.
And as well, the fact that you know it is a publicity stunt in its own right.
the Rolex guy was not a publicity stunt.
How do you know?
He went to a podcast to say it. He's not even a famous person.
Oh, really?
It was a small kid. He was just saying, yeah, I used to work with him. This happened. It wasn't even the game thing. The game decided to post that on IG.
Yeah, he did.
it wasn't
without
him.
Kanye.
But it's
asking him
Kanye,
or
dog.
whatever,
He knows what he's cooking also.
You think?
Giving the Maybachs and J.
You think if Scott gives you a
He knows.
listen, if Scott gives you a Golf 7,
I
you'll
will
think
come
he's
here.
playing PR.
I think so, bro.
Nah,
Why?
Bro,
that's an expensive PR, bro.
Yeah, Marai.
no, but if you can afford it, it's fine. Bruh, there are more than 8 zeros in that Bruce Becker
But why
account.
would Kanye want to do that for
To
PR?
impress these guys. Bomb toys. You know, guys, generous guys.
Nah.
But whoa.
Wow.
But does Kanye care about PR though?
That's the thing. He does not
Exactly.
care.
Kanye doesn't
That
give a
nigga
fuck
will
about
pull-
PR.
No.
He doesn't. He will
Bro.
tweet a random thing and he will
He's
disappear.
cooking that guy.
It does to a certain extent. Yeah.
does.
That's why when people were saying he got kicked out to the Grammys, he got so annoyed because it's like aura points are down.
And
There was an
he's the
amazing
one
story.
actually-
Yes.
Yeah.
People were saying it was trending that after that thing, they chased him
They
out.
chased
So he
him out.
got pissed. It was like,
No order.
so many generations making music. You think I'm gonna get kicked out of the? Who said that shit? Yeah, so everybody cares about PR, bro.
I love Kanye's relationship with Drake, bro. It's giving toxic. It's
Yeah.
like
It's a toxic
one
relationship.
year they're good,
Yeah.
then the next year they're not good. It's like, but I think Drake
It's
understands
difficult.
Kanye, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, but it's
yeah.
difficult to be friends with a person like that.
Yeah.
There's someone in the family also, in my family,
Really?
who's also,
Yeah.
you never know. One day it's smiley, nice, next day.
Yeah.
They're always
borderline.
working on thin ice.
Yeah.
Such characters fascinate me.
Ne?
Man. Yeah.
Why?
They're unpredictable, bro.
That frustrates me so much, though.
You know, I was telling someone, I was like, they were like, why do you like Kanye so much? And I realized something. He's a real life movie character.
Yeah.
So it's what's gonna happen
What's next?
Do you understand? So I'm genuinely, I don't watch movies, but that's a real life
Hasn't he
movie.
once cooked that? Said like life is like a whole movie, and we're just actors, and we're just on the script, or everyone is just playing the role. I think he once
Yeah.
cooked that. Yeah.
But I'll be honest, one thing I'll tell you the truth, guys, this has inspired me the most. It works. I learned something from him and I apply it every day on the post, on the pod, and everything I do. He is a big fan of just doing stuff. He's a big fan of
Yes.
starting with what you have.
Trying.
He's a big fan of no excuses. You understand? Like, just drop the album. Even his merch. He says there's no fancy packaging. Those things sometimes limit you. You could have the design, but you don't have the LV
And that's the
bag.
best attitude to have
You
in
know,
life,
his
bro.
merch just comes like, it's like, screw that, bro. Screw all the, you have to do more rollouts. He's a big firm believer of, bro, when you wanna do something, just do it. And I use
what
the
you have,
same
yeah.
Concept.
So yeah, we've done that a lot. It's just that maybe you won't realize. People are telling me, for example, I'm speaking to a lot of brands now. They're saying, no, you guys need thumbnails. And I'm like, bro, you're now putting a barrier to our progress. We don't have a photographer yet. You're telling me,
Let's
rock
get a
that
photographer
iPhone.
now.
You know how we shy. iPhone, boom, bam.
Boom.
Like, just you'll improve with
Yes,
the...
Obviously, as time goes by.
Started
Work
podcast
with what you have
drinking. What were we drinking?
Mayfair.
that one? You know, just...
Yeah.
Right.
It was
Yeah.
You coming from Mayfair?
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy,
Mayfair?
bro.
You see, you don't even know what it is.
Cheap
It's
gin.
a-
It's a gin.
yeah,
Green
yeah.
bottle.
Plastic bottle even. So like just...
And then we used to cook also.
and
Don't say it. Don't say it.
What do you want to say?
What do you want to
Jess?
say? Cook what?
No. Nah.
You put it like in a bottle.
Oh,
put it in
it's
a
an
bottle.
open secret. You can say
yeah,
it, bro,
so we used to put Tenkare once.
Yeah. And then you
So
take...
every time we get Mayfair, we put the Mayfair in the Tenkare.
So the girls don't
you
see it's
see,
Mayfair.
Yeah. So we look important
Yeah.
also.
Even the upgrade is just a bloody Tanqueray. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yes.
So
And you know,
Just put some Henny.
that operation, you want to talk about that
Yeah.
thing, that lead thing. Yeah.
What do you think?
nah.
You can say it.
So now I didn't know the operation.
He was also
I'm
a
the one
victim.
rocking. I was a victim of operation now. But now I see there's the same dent on this lid. But it's a new bottle. I said, yeah. I guess I was always the one open and close. I said, this same dent.
Yeah.
Every week. This is
Yeah.
10 week now.
Yeah.
I said, no, couldn't they off.
Got it off, lad.
So you caught it.
No, you're coming from far. I remember at the was my first episode. You remember when you called me by the kitchen? I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, machita, man. There were bottles there. You guys put like, I don't know, it was Gordon's.
Yes.
Then it was.
He
Then
would
the
drink
Henny
the
was
Henny
there.
for Sino alone.
And then you know, I was like, cheap.
Pele has been suffering.
Yeah,
so
with
now
the-
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
school
want-
fees are
He's
been
paying.
paid.
He's
Yeah.
paying. He's paying.
Yeah,
He's paying.
Like, cheap, fucking fuck.
Yo,
Why did you
you're
choose the
speaking
Henny?
about that.
Yeah.
This story he told me I died. So he was out with Bo. Were you there? Was Lefa there?
When?
So apparently Sin was out and
Yeah.
everyone was drinking Gordon's. He was the only one allowed to drink Hennessy. Was it with them?
No, I wasn't there. No.
Where was this?
The one you told me that you are with your boys there, they are drinking. Oh, you said they must drink Jaeger.
Oh,
And you
yes.
only Henny. So
No,
everyone
that's
was
my
trying
gig,
to-
bro. No, I won't suffer at my own gig.
What was this, bro?
It was with Bo Sihle and there was some event in Jozi.
yeah.
So they gave me a half. That also those guys.
Why would they
They
give you
gave me
half?
half. No, they gave me half VSOP. Ne?
Oh.
So my rider there was a VSOP.
Yeah.
But they hadn't delivered the bottle yet. So they took a VSOP from the bar and they said drink this in the meantime.
Yeah.
And then we'll operate you the full one when it comes. I could see already that these
Is
ones are
an
lying.
operation
So
there.
now there are many of us.
Yeah.
And there's a full bottle of Jaeger. So I said, guys, Kuli.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drink as you want.
Who we want? Nah,
Big
yeah.
boss.
Yeah.
It's giving bus and slaves.
Yeah. It is.
Nine, fightan for Jaeger. Mina mbambie
It is. Hang awards the side. Do whatever you want. When it's finished,
No,
don't
but I
call
don't blame
me.
you, bro.
Ne?
Yeah, I don't
Bro,
blame
I have
you.
a question. If you're rich, but you're not doing too much, but you're doing just enough, how much should you budget for going out every night?
If
It's
you're
you and
rich,
your
rich.
boys, yes, but you don't want to flex. You don't want to flex, but you get me. But you want things to be comfortable, and you go out Friday.
There's pros that I go out. We do that. How do I put it? You can buy an expensive bottle and not flex, because when the expensive bottle comes out with sparkles and the girls and it's a nice thing. Then there's pros that you see they're sitting at a corner, the bucket just comes. Proper bottles.
No girls,
There's
no nothing.
sections where you have to spend a certain amount of money to sit.
To sit, yeah.
So you need to spend more than 5,000 to sit here. So already it's a flex, you sitting there. So 5, bro.
every day.
K.
Not to be comfortable.
Okay.
How many of us? 2 bottles.
You
VSOP.
tell me, you're the guy. How many guys will
Yeah,
make you
5-6K, bro.
daily? Friday,
Daily.
no, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
If we rich.
Oh, rich.
can even reach 8.
5K table where it's exclusive.
Yo, Amara, if you're rich, you can.
A day.
Yeah, rich.
Like,
Tato.
are you guys going
Tato
out?
is a girl. She just goes there.
Wait,
She
are you
does
guys? Wait. You're not
Yeah.
understanding me. You're going out. You saving every day for that big or
when
every
you
day.
when you reach like that, you don't
you're
save.
rich.
You don't
don't
care.
say.
you
You just
5K.
Yeah, like
There's people like that.
Friday,
in SA.
Saturday.
no. Tato
Sunday.
saying it's small.
It's small. Oh.
Oh, it is small.
Okay, Tato, how
according to
much
you.
then? How much?
Oh,
Ish.
No, just say it.
15, 20.
Upuzani.
No, it's not me, Chomi. You know, like I've worked at events, multiple events. I've seen these things.
And he's saying,
and
remember,
they
we're
write
not
the price
flexing.
on the table.
We're not flexing.
Yes.
Oh yeah, without flexing.
Without flexing.
Yeah.
Cheapest. Not flexing, just
Yeah.
It's 20K.
6 in a weekend.
It's written there on the
But it
table.
makes sense.
Like
Joburg, Headfield,
you understand what I'm saying? Like there's
But it also
different
depends
tables.
what you're drinking as well.
But she's saying to get that space, it's
to
just
get that
20K.
space. Like nje, like the table. I'm sure there's different tables and stuff, right? So there's usually like a thingy where they say they write your names, Tano, and then they say your table is the 20K table. And now we know it's 20K
I've
table.
seen it even on IG to reserve tables, 20K table, 20, 15K.
Yeah, like that.
But are those not events?
No, just I mean, Konka was like that.
About no twala, guys.
Unless you wanna go buy like your coronas and stuff, then you will sit there, where you will be seeing
Me
about
and
Tato
Brother Lifa there at
up
the
and
back
down
there.
while with our cameras.
I'm fine with that one. I don't want to now chow the
But
snake
what's the
now.
point of you being there if
You know
you're
what
going
I
to be
hate,
there
bro?
by the kitchen?
If I'm going at a club and I hate it because I don't drink, I don't want to sit in general.
And be uncomfortable.
I
Plus,
wanna
I'm
sit
not
in
drinking.
VIP. But now I don't drink. Now I must just.
But you
I
see
hate
the-
this classicism of clubs, bro.
But it needs to be there, bro. Online.
It's a business model that works.
Not even even as a customer, dog.
I paid the most, so yeah.
Not you pay the most, but you're paying for your comfortability
Yeah.
and space.
Because general,
Yeah. I
But
hear
even now,
that.
VIP feels like general.
I won't lie. After a certain time, normally at clubs, after about my 12 one, if you've noticed, bro, it's just a mess.
Oh,
Now
da.
you're VIP. Now it
It's
doesn't even
not a
matter,
V-
bro.
It depends where you sit.
Depends
Which
where.
corner of the
Which
VIP?
corner of the VIP? Because now,
There's
geez,
one VIP.
You will have
let's
paid
just say
10,000 now,
that
but
club, that
now-
one. There's a long couch and then there's tables.
yeah.
It's the VIP. So now people are squeezing in between the tables because you're not alone. Let's say I get a table. I sit on my couch
Yes.
and my bro's on my couch here. Then maybe there's 4 of us. So one is standing, or is sitting. So this space already is taken. Now there's someone here and he wants sprinkles and then there's Hableys and then people are passing.
There's a lot of
I'm
people.
comfortable because I'm sitting. But these bros who are here, they have to move now.
But even where you're sitting, people are saying, please move in.
I don't me.
Nah.
So say.
Because even in VIP section, if there's too many ballers, it becomes a general section for VIPs.
That's what it is.
So there isn't there an exclusive private room?
How you went? What are you doing in the room?
You say that by propaganda, those ones that close.
Like the ones at Moloko.
Abo hebo bomthozo.
Oh yes.
Awubize leya.
Oh yes. There's those as well. And then you just say,
Sikhuluma kakhulu. We don't
no,
talk
just
too
say,
much.
no, dance.
It's
There's
giving
a pro of mine.
pimping now.
No,
It's
there's a
giving
pro of
selling.
mine. What do I call him? Doctor. I'll call him Doctor. He does that word also.
Dance.
Really?
And the girls dance.
They do.
Champagne. No, you'll
Tell
tell
her the
her,
guys-
you'll tell her the champagne. You'll say, yeah. And no clothes also.
Wait, in the club.
Not in the club. Not in the club.
At home.
At home.
Okay, but I get it at home.
Okay, that one
He
is.
says dance.
And you watch now,
Yeah,
you
they, my
there.
brother.
What do you do? You.
They are, no, it's just interesting to watch. I
And
won't
you
lie,
talking,
it's
you and him are just
interesting.
talking.
There's a lot of us also.
And you all are
One
just
girl.
There's
Okay.
maybe there's 4 bros,
Yeah.
maybe there's 5 girls.
Oh, okay.
and they
then
all naked dancing.
dance.
And you're like just talking.
And you're touching as well.
Yeah, I mean, if you want.
Ndofaya, you've seen things, my
This
brother.
guy,
He's lived, ne? He has lived.
He's
I
full
didn't
of
even
life.
know
He's
that.
full of life.
Then of course when they're done, one.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Yeah. Not Dofisto, no.
That's why there's 5 girls and 4
And
blues,
4
no?
guys, yes.
Say what money can't do, more money can do.
More money can do. Ne?
Hectic.
But it's interesting. I won't lie. With my friends that have coins, it's interesting to see what girls will do for money, bro. Even guys.
Yeah, even Janes, bro.
You will see someone has a big ego, and then when the guy with money comes,
They-
softest guy, they become small, bruh. Interesting to see as well.
Yeah. Money gives you aura.
Money, ne?
So yeah, guys, let's rock, man. Then more exciting news. We've got the girl show coming soon. Look out for that.
Yes.
Yes, Tato! Yes.
Tato, tell us what's gonna be happening there, my sister.
On the girls show.
Yes.
Anything you think. And basically, the girls show is what you want to hear from girls.
As Karani
What
the
you wanna feel
paranoid.
from girls. No. That word is banned
The
from our
paranoid.
channel. The pranganoid.
The pranganoid.
But basically, the girls show is just to attract more girlies on this channel because we need more girlies.
Yeah.
And we just want to speak about struggles we go as women, the gossip, the
You
juicy
guys
stuff.
don't have struggles.
Yeah.
We do have struggles, Chomi.
What kind?
You will find
No, you'll
out
find out
on the
girl
episode.
show.
Yes.
Then yeah, man. Also, a lot of operators are sending me DMs. Jen's Corner. We are working on it with management.
Okay.
It's still, yeah.
Cooker rising.
Yeah, before we execute, we must strategize.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Yes,
okay,
but
yes.
calculate it. Yeah.
But I think we're done, bro. Yeah, Open Chest
Dago.
Podcast. We are out, bro.
Dago,
Yes,
subscribe
sir.
also Msunwedi.
Yes. Oh,
Oh, that's your line. Oh, you wanna say it? Okay.
No, choose the show.
Open Chat Podcast, we out. Boom.
Yes. But it didn't have the today.
No, you know how we normally shapa the outro there by drama there.
My brother.
No.
How do you shop at the
These
outro?
ones.
How do they do it?
Did you all see it?
How do they do it?
That was funny. Imagine that on DSTV. now.
Imagine. Hey.
That was funny. That was funny.
They're so proud of themselves.
That was funny.
Hectic.
Put it down syndrome, drama. Yeah.
Chief, I think they're gonna cancel the show very soon. my
You think?
brother.
The Sunday one, eh?
They own.
They won't. They won't.
At this rate, my brother.
Unless you're telling me something crazy happened. This.
Nah.
It's doing well, bro. It's not. It's an entertaining show, bro.
Yeah.
It's too much of a big bomb there. my brother. At this rate, it's gonna be strippers now.
Soon,
telling
no,
you.
we're bringing back the woods to drama.
There was an operator who said it's giving the woods.
It's giving
now.
the
Yes, I
woods.
saw
now,
that. I saw that. Yeah.
No, we need to relax now, Chief.
No, Chief. We'll rock.
Makusho Losino, what you guys
Ah,
must
it's too
relax,
much,
then you
yeah,
guys
then-
must
that's why you
relax.
know that I-
Says it then,
Yeah.
but
Ah, yeah,
Chato,
yeah.
I don't think.
You
Do
don't
you
think?
know the woods?
Yeah.
We used
I
to
know
get
the
calls from lawyers saying, "Take that video down."
Down, we say no.
How can you say such about women? Don't you have sisters? Don't you? And the fire just says. I know the woods was going down.
I know
That's
they
right
were.
there.
Hey.
Where you get lawyers to call you guys.
Yeah, we put our life on the line there.
Yeah,
bro.
I
The
know.
come up has been crazy, man. You know, there was times we cross fingers the whole day.
Are you serious? Yeah, most this podcast thing, it's a serious thing.
It's not
Mos.
easy. This thing. It's not easy.
I can
man.
tell.
No, that's
I
why
felt it,
we were
Shane.
giving our all now.
Yeah, I
felt it.
Every little bit.
Nah.
Yeah.
It worked out.
and
Now
now
look at
also
the fire now with the
now-
tattoo.
Yes.
Yes. With the chain now.
Even
yes.
now, job in the
Now you are
paradise
hostess
day.
with the mostest
You're
children.
chopping.
Yes.
Yes.
What?
Hi, Wena.
Now, do you know why? Concha, how do you say it? I miss you when you say
Do you
that.
know who am I?
Do you know who am I? I miss going out with you, Choms. Like being
But now
outside.
Go
like,
out with him today. He's going to.
Asam-
I'm going to sleep.
Asam bichumi.
Tomorrow I have a very hectic day.
What's happening?
I have to
What's
start.
happening?
I have to start the salon and stuff. And
You're
then I have to
opening a
prepare.
salon?
No.
I said I have to start the salon.
No, I have to start at the salon, like to do my hair and stuff, and then I have to prepare for a shoot that I have on Sunday.
For work.
It's a short film, work.
You recording all your talents.
I'm recording, so I'm gonna be directing and lighting. Yeah,
Everything, brother.
Mina,
Sister Tattoo.
inside,
Yeah.
jack of all trades.
Talent.
Yes,
Behind the
Yes.
camera. Bonake.
You must
Yes.
do that on the girls' show. What's the time? Please, your busy host first. Then go back and
Wait, guys, wait. Go check.
Yeah.
Lefa, what are you going to be doing this weekend?
Lover boy, this one. Get your mic closer. Hey, baby, mic, boy.
I don't know, bro. I'll probably see her, but I'm not sure.
So,
I don't know, bro.
So it's a derby. Who's taking it?
Kaiser Chiefs, Kosi for life.
Stadium, Sasa.
You got tickets? You got? Really?
Kosi for life.
How many?
Cash time, Kosi for life.
Oh.
For the big three, ne? Yeah, the big three as a force.
Big three as a force.
Yeah.
It's FNP.
I'm thinking of going.
Let's go to Nazareth, guys.
You'll be finished with you, Papa.
What time is it?
It's by
It's
3 o'clock.
He'll be fine.
I'll rock
be
me,
fine.
Chief.
You sure?
Chief,
Let's go.
you're not seeing these days.
Different
Punctuality.
cappuccino.
Every time. Always the first one here.
Only 2 days.
Past 4 weeks.
Guys,
Past 4 weeks, I'm the first one here, my
we
brother.
called Sino on Wednesday. He wasn't.
No, Wednesday he knows. Well, I did say previously that I will be late.
I don't know.
There's a
He didn't
problem.
say.
I did. He's lying, this one. But past 4, even they know these ones. I'm here.
Do you know, guys?
He's
Thank
there
you.
with the
No,
paranoia.
you guys won't know because you're always
Drama,
late.
paranoia.
You guys won't know
No, it's
because
the
you guys are always
paranoia,
late.
Ne? It's the paranoia.
Chomi, we come from another province to come here, Mos. You know that.
Sugagute.
Sugagute.
That's not the point.
We
that
live
I'm
very,
making.
very, very
I'm
far
just
away.
saying that
Past
I was
cities.
always late.
When you late to Bushla la la la
La.
la.
That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying. Now, boom, boom, boom,
We want to
boom.
be uploaded for that.
Yes.
The pay minimum.
Hey.
Hey.
This fish wants to be uploaded for swimming.
Exactly.
I get the fish wasn't swimming before.
Right? Yeah.
You know.
This fish was finished. They're out, man. These people trying to close the show now. They're starting new
Let's go
conversations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I miss my phone,
And now you're going to get it.
but I don't want to see it. Because there's a notification I want to see.